Welcome to LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Tonight's game is Deltarune Chapter 3. That's right, that means you're going to be watching a channel featuring a guy playing a video game where a bunch of characters go on a TV channel so people can watch them play video games. I don't know about you, but I hope this goes even deeper. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. And we are live! How is everybody doing? I see that Oak was here bright and early on Twitch saying, hey, long! Queen Katie says, howdy. Oak says, ah. Queen Katie says, ah. Lesbian Wolf says, hoy! How you guys doing? Lesbian Wolf says, gonna be lurking. Well, thank you for the lurk, Lesbian Wolf. I hope we are a good, maybe, background noise.
Hello there, stinky puppy kicker, not eating enough funded man and a stinky puppy kicker.
Thank you so much for re-upping the sub and using your Prime sub, Weedle. Thank you so much. 29 months, so you are well on your way to, well, a couple months in, working toward your 4th subscription, baby. How you doing, Weedle? I saw that you were playing one of the SMT games today in the Discord VC. I was gone while it happened, but how'd it go? Thank you so much for re-upping the sub. How is everybody over on YouTube? I see we got Reyes saying, hey, question mark? I think Reyes did that before I went live. I'm sorry, I was a little bit late, as per usual. But how you doing, Reyes? Oh, and a new person, Foot Lasagna _ saying, howdy, hey, how you doing? Foot Lasagna. May I call you Foot for short, or would you prefer Lasagna? Are you new here entirely, or are you just someone who changed a username? If you're new, let me give you the quick rundown of the channel before we load up the game here. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We are currently alternating between this game, Deltarune Chapter 3, and Date Everything. We began both these games last week because we finished up our previous games, and I read every comment in chat. I always get very far behind, but because at the start of the stream, I'm not very far behind. You can see the chat down here, because this is a game that has like a square aspect ratio that should be combined for everybody on YouTube and Twitch. So hi, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. Thanatos says hello, hello. Reyes with waving, saying all G. Foot Lasagna says nah. Oh, no, I'm just detotated. Oh, so you changed your name. I think again, right? Hadn't you changed it once before, or am I just getting confused? Well, good to see you, detotated. I'm sorry if that was the spiel again. Over here on Twitch, Queeky said bought some new fresh wafers for today's stream. Oh, I hope it doesn't disappoint. I don't know how long it's gonna take before we get to this. I hope we do get to the secret boss. Maybe after the bonus round. Mayhaps, perchance. Oak says, I finished chapter 4 last night, so I'm all prepared for when you get there. Nice! Oak says, it's so peak. Okay, Oak, which is more peak? Chapter 4 of Deltarune or the current arc in One Piece? Queen said, yeah, Oak yapped a lot in the spoiler chat about chapter 4, mostly because she was suffering. Oak said, secret boss is hard on keyboard. Oh man, the first time, or I guess, when I played through Undertale, it was all on my laptop, and so I was having to do everything on the little trackpad. And that was the worst. That was the worst. And there's once again Weedle with the re-up and sub. Thank you again, Weedle. How is everybody? Oak, Queen Katie, Lesbian Wolf, Weedle, Reyes, Dedotated, Thanatos. How are all of you? Reyes says, it's cool for once in the day because it's raining. I live in a region with 0 winter. Oh, I miss that. I've spent some time in California. I kind of miss the temperate weather all year round. Dedotated said, new paint coat. Thanatos says, I want to catch a Date Everything stream, but it always happens when I'm busy. I think it's my bad luck. I'm sorry, Thanatos. We do have all the VODs so far. There's only been 3 of them so far. I don't know how long we're going to go, but we're going to find romance there. And there's Krista with a link tree. Thank you very much, Crystal. Dedotated said, it's different on Twitch. I just keep forgetting to change it. I appreciate you letting me know when you change it.
The current arc in One Piece. Chapter 4 is great, but it's not even my favorite Deltarune chapter. I think Chapter 2 is still my favorite, and current One Piece arc is so peak it's insane.
Oh.
I am not scary.
There we go. Yeah, because we got how I think was it 2 weeks? I said that you got to be not scary, and that was like at the end of this past week. So yeah, we're still working through. I should start the game, but thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. I appreciate it. And so at least now we know the hierarchy of peak. So here's this one should be where we left off, right? We are in the backstage area again. To recap, we tickled this guy and opened up this door, but chat says I can't go in there yet. I did, by the way, load up stream again just to look around here and double check all the vending machines. I couldn't find the one where we can exchange our old dark dollars for points. So I think that's got to be in the S rank room. So before we go in there, though, off stream, like I said, I popped in here and was like, I want to check things out. Because I realized I've been messing up the past 2 streams. As we've been doing the 2 stages, like inside the video game and fight, I should be going out of my way to fight more bad guys. I've been kind of avoiding it because you don't really gain experience when you're sparing them, but I forgot about the recruiting mechanic, that we got to recruit them so they'll show up in the Darkner village that we've made. And so I went in here thinking, oh, I can redo it, but then I realized these are just the mini games. We can't go back into that world, except this guy says, hey, this here's an extra special game. It's locked, you know. That is, unless you pay 500 points. I think it was under construction before, right? We've got the points. So I want to see what this is. We're going to do this. We're going to do the S rank room. We're going to do the bonus stage, and it's going to be a good time. So let's pay the 500 points. If it's something lame, we can just reload the game. You handed over 500 points. All right, now that we've got those. Lock opening noise. Cha-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-kang, cha-chunk, ta-tang, chong. Thank you for watching The Lock-Picking Lawyer. Look at that, would you? The lock's all gone. Not a trace. You'd hardly believe it was ever there at all. Well, see ya. No refunds. Oh, crap, it's gonna be something bad. All right, let's see what this game is. It's the door to the mystery game plate. Yes! Play the mystery game. Welcome to Extra Game. Tonight our physical challenge will be ...
Logan, you don't just wonder if something is lame in a Toby Fox game.
Yeah, so it just is going to be lame? Sometimes things are awesome, but yeah, sometimes things are purposefully lame. But we're finding out together. We're gonna see right here. Oh, and hang on, I gotta move my game window over a little bit. I forgot that it's in kind of an odd spot right there. I just gotta...
No, the opposite. It's never lame.
Oh, it's never lame. Certainly nothing ever intentionally goofy happens. But thank you for the 10 bits and for the clarification. I will read some more chat in just a minute here, though. Let's see what it is. Whoa, wait just a moment! I'm receiving an emergency broadcast! Oh, something massive has begun assaulting the city! Multiple buildings are up in flames! At this rate, everyone will be destroyed! Can anyone please tell me who this monster is? Is it gonna be a kaiju? Is it gonna be Birdly? Guess who, idiots? It is a kaiju. A little Susie kaiju. What? That's right, it's a giant monster movie starring Susie. That's Susie Zilla, chump.
Ah, Susie, your costume is so adorable. Scary.
Obviously. Right, Susie Zilla will be our baddie, smashing hyper-spinning star of the day. Ms. Zilla, you were watching the Monster Marathon until you fell asleep. I was so happy to see someone so excited to tune in. So this final event's a special service just for you. And haha, by all means, please come over to Chris's and watch more TV anytime. You don't even have to come in. Stand outside and watch me through the window. I won't tell anyone. The police will never know. Promise. Encouraging stalking, but it's consensual. So I do what? Kick your butt? No, Susie Zilla had a change in her TV-loving heart. She may wreck the city, but she'll protect me, TV statue, with her life. Okay, so we gotta protect Tenna from... Okay, we'll just go with it. For if the bad guys take me down, there's no more TV! Need any other instructions, or should we start the final match? I think I need an explanation. Now, the rules are simple. Haters of true entertainment are constantly trying to kill me. Defeat them before they hit me and ruin my pristine sheen. I'm guessing this will probably be timed, so let me read a couple more comments in the chat. Let's see. Oak says Weedle. Oak says autocorrect almost made me say Wesley. Eggland said hi. May lurk and play some more Metopia. How you doing, Eggland? How are the puppies? How are the puppies doing, Eggland? Are they still chewing up everything? Enjoy your Metopia. Weedle says to Oak, hello, Krista with an emote. Weedle says I died on the first real fight. So, probably did... probably better than me, in fact. Eglin said, I bought myself a Switch 2 for my birthday. If all goes well, have it a day before my birthday next week. Nice. Don't forget to let us know when to sing happy birthday to you, Eglin. And that's awesome. I could definitely not afford to give myself that fancy of a birthday present, so I hope you enjoy it. Kuigita says, oh my gosh, they revealed the next Digimon anime. There's a Bat Digimon. Is it called Batmon? Is it... That might be too close to Batman. Maybe it'll be like Battymon or something. Oak said, I went to a super fancy all-you-can-eat Brazilian steakhouse today. Nice. Are those the ones? Because I know when I've got a Brazilian, I think it's Brazilian barbecue, where they just bring all the slices of meat around to the table. It's so good. Lesbian Wolf said, I'm playing Switch games. These streams are always good for background noise. Awesome. Did they have like a Nintendo something, like not a full-on direct, but like an international direct today? I think they announced that. Did they announce Persona 3 Reload is coming to the Switch 2? I think. Something like that, I think. And over on YouTube, just one more comment since last time. Crystal says in all caps, Susie! That's right, it's Susie. Susie's okay to get hit, but if I run out of popularity, it's game over. I love how Susie's just like laughing at it. It's like, you can't hurt me. Chris and Rousey control Susie via rope like an unwanted puppet. Spin the rope with X to smash anything and everything. That's it. You'll learn the rest on the job. ... Or else. Oh, Rousey just splatted. Rousey is dead. Oh, that is unfortunate. Huh?
A lizard monster? Susie the lizard monster?
Well, no, it's normally just a lizard monster, but then when Susie puts on the fedora, then it becomes Susie the lizard monster. That's how you tell the difference. What was there a whole thing with like Susie in one of the previous chapters about her having a tail, but like doesn't want to admit it, or like nobody's allowed to see her tail? So it makes sense. She's basically a little dinosaur lady. But yes, thank you for the 10 bits. And let's do this! Now, all ready? Tail on tight. See, I was just talking about her tail. Not inappropriately, though. Taking your radioactive breath mints? I feel like I shouldn't say that out loud because that is voiced. He's saying that. That's not me. Okay. This is harder than it looks. Crap. Oh, crap. Why is this so much harder than it looks? Why there's so much momentum everywhere? Oh. I think I hit Mr. Tail. Oh, you're firing guns. Why are you firing guns? Stop it. Stop it. I can't even read what Ten was saying. Oh, crap. I gotta hit the tennis balls. Out of the way. Stop smacking Tenor with your balls. Bonus time! These homes gave me bad ratings. Destroy them to restore my popularity. Okay, I didn't get all of them, but I got some of them. Oh, bulldozer! Front's tough, smack it from behind. I think I hit it from the side. I hope that counts. Crap, I can't hit the front and the side. Okay, what else? What else we gotta do? Oh no, so many tennis balloons! Who's responsible for this madness? What madness? I just see tennis balls. Why? They're not tennis balls, they're tennis balls. You're not showing me your balls. Tennis balls. Heal up, I think I hear the boss coming. Is this healing? Oh, that's what these houses do. I thought they were just giving us points. Okay, oh no, it's paper mache, my worst hater. Wait, is that Spamton? Okay, so it looks like paper mache just keeps coming back, and I gotta hit it before it reaches 100%. So I can't defeat it. I still gotta like get all the other things. Oh crap! Why is this so? Oh, it does have health. It is dying. Did I do it? Phew, you guys saved TV. You have won. Hey guys, they won. They won. I said. You did. Yeah. You can stop trying to beat me up now. Oh crap! There's so many. Hey, I'm not paying you guys for this. What's happening? Whoa! Was that part of the game? Did I lose, or was that just like the only way it ends? No TVs were harmed in the making of this minigame. Do I get points? That was harder than I thought it would be. Susie Zilla results. C minus, or no, just C rank. Do I have to get an S rank in this for the secret boss? I didn't even get as many points as I spent to get in there. Oh, and there's a Susie Zilla sign now. It's a poster for the monster movie. Tips and tricks. It's a giant monster movie. Bash everything. Destroy all houses in one attack for bonus points. Survive at the end to for the highest score. There are no rewards for getting a high score, though. Okay, what about the other thing that we can check scores? Your highest score is 354. Huh?
You do not need S rank in the bonus mini game.
Okay, so it's nice that there is a bonus minigame, but we don't need it then. So that is a relief, because that was challenging a bit. So thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits. Your highest rank is C. Your clear time is 2:38. Okay, so next, we gotta go into the S rank room. Let's save before we head in there, and then we'll do whatever that is. Then we'll see whatever is behind that door that we tickled the guy to get out of, and then we'll go to the bonus stage, yeah? Sound like a plan? I think it sounds like a plan. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate that you appreciate my plans. Anytime, Logan. I'm here for you. We're gonna keep staggering our saves. Save, save, save. And let's get on and going in. Exclusive changing room for S-rank players only. Enter. All right. Oh, it's you. Let me check if you're on the guest list. Hey, yeah, I see. S-rank on board too. Please enjoy our luxury facilities. Wonder if anything's changed. Hey, want a hint about Rude Buster? It's only 1 point. I don't know what Rude Buster is, but okay, pay. Thanks, don't mind if I do. Right before Susie's Rude Buster hits the enemy, press X to deal extra damage. You'll know you did it right, cause the sound will change a little bit. So it's kind of like in Mario RPG, gotta hit it right before it hits. Pretty nifty, huh? Use it if you ever have to fight. I don't even know what Rude Buster is. Okay, so that guy's still there? How are you doing? Justin makes me feel good. Someone's behind the curtain is talking. Can I look like this? Can I dream like this? When you moved to listen, suddenly they stopped. Okay, so there's like fun little extra dialogue. Yeah, okay, there is a vending machine. This has got to be the one that trades our dollars for points. Points to items, use a vending machine. Okay, is it exchange? There we go, yes, because we still have like a lot of money. So there we go. Just get some more. I assume in the next chapter we'll need dark dollars again. So I probably don't want to spend everything, but I got to make sure that we stay over 1,500, yeah? So let's exit and let me in.
Well, I'm glad you're having a real fun, Chris. It's the least I could do. Not often a dark world pops up in your own house, you know? Though it could, if you ever wanted it to.
I think Chris did want it to, huh?
I just realized that you don't even know what Rude Buster is. BC, you've been fully pacifist. Susie has an attack that costs 50% TP and it does a lot of damage.
Oh!
There are a few fights where you need to attack, which won't affect the run DW, so it's good to know.
In that case, maybe I should check the other vending machines, because I think some of them sell armor and weapons and things. Maybe I should be Maybe I should be buying those things. Well, thank you for the tip there, Oak. Thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Before we go in here, let me read a couple more comments in the chat. Weedle says, we don't talk about that though, other than it was good. And the Weedle says, Queen Katie, huh? Link, give. Oak says, I ate way too much and my stomach hurts very bad, but it was great. And then great. I got money's worth. You got your Gret money's worth. Quick said I'm posting in Discord and anime channel soon. Oak says, I now won't have to eat for another 6 years. You know what that is? That's kind of like the original. Anybody here ever watch like Dragon Ball Z? You know the senzu beans, and all they're used for in the modern stuff is you take a senzu bean and it like immediately heals you. So if like someone's almost dead, give them a senzu bean and they're back alive. It's like a max HP thing. Originally, I think what it was supposed to do is like, oh, you take a senzu bean and you don't have to eat for like however many days. But now it's magic, would save you from death thing. I guess it could be multi-purpose then. Lesbian Wolf says, Undertale on trackpad, it was so hard. It was so hard. I blame that as the reason why I could never defeat Sans in the Genocide run. Quickita said, I'm dying from the Bat Digimon, it's so cute. And then Quickita says to Lesbian Wolf, hey, I once beat Danganronpa on trackpad laptop. Lesbian Wolf says, also, I'm good. I made mac and cheese earlier. Wiped me out as I even made my own cheese sauce. Ooh, your own cheese sauce. I bet it was good. Over on YouTube, Rhea says, new Pac-Man and Katamari games are pretty hype. And then typing an F in the chat. I'm assuming that's for when I died. Yeah, the new Pac-Man game looks interesting. I'd be up for trying it.
Sorry, Chris, don't know what I was saying there. Just go and enjoy the games, eh? Cheers.
I think she's trying to be a bad influence on me. So, it's the back of a paper. Act 3 is scrolled in red at the top. Well, what is... Oh, hey, what was this? I can go behind the curtain? Is there something here? You can see my feet. Oh, it's a manhole! Oh, I'm a man! The hole is made for me! That's my hole! It won't open. My hole won't open. Okay, so there's a manhole back there, apparently. Here's all the controllers. Game system looks like this is where all the characters in the board play. The controllers in the system are all locked up. Dentist office house. That's the same as before, but hopefully we still have a controller over here to play this game. It's just going to be another Zelda level, I hope. Looks like a game console. Now, last time it was the same map as stage 1, but with enemies. So I'm guessing it'll be the same thing. Except now, hopefully we'll be able to go to the under construction areas that Tenna wouldn't let us visit before. Play it. Yes. Hooray! Let's see. Oh. No, wait, I gotta get a controller again. Oh, there we go. Crystal has it and plugs it in. So I don't have to go through all that. That's my heart. Now it's inside me. Okay, so I have a key still. Oh, I don't seem to have my sword anymore because I'm tapping X. I know in the game that this last stage we did, we just had a camera. But I don't seem to have a sword anymore. Okay, that's a plant in the water. What can I do there? Am I gonna have to level up all over from scratch again? Hi, buddy. Okay, so he's not gonna shoot me until I get a weapon, because that's what happened last time, yeah? I had to get a weapon first, and then after that, everything became hostile. Okay, wasn't there a door on this side too, previously? Ah, there's my sword. It's killing time! Yay. I am back to level 1. Die! Die! Let's see if there are any enemies back here from the start. Can we destroy this plant? Okay, so it's still too strong, and that's the type of plant that was blocking the way into the under construction area, right? Or the way that we couldn't get before. So we have to level up enough in order to destroy that. Yes, I think that sounds about right. Up here is where... What are you... Why'd you have a crosshairs, buddy? Ow, that hurt. I can't remember if this is what things looked like before. These things feel different. Yeah, everything feels a little bit different. I could be wrong, though. Maybe I'm just misremembering it. Up here should be where La Niño and El Niña, or whatever their names are, had to meet on the altar. Yeah, I think. See, Crystal says, I got a very good cry today. I finished The Walking Dead Season 1 game today. And then a big smile and okay, that's the Telltale game, right? Die. You just please die. I would appreciate it if you died. Ow! Hey, die. Thank you. Oh, candy. Thank you. Candy gives me health. I do have the Telltale Batman game, and I thought that might be kind of fun to try on stream one of these days. But, oh, wait, this is just another room? Is this like an alternate place if I'd gone there? Oh, it spits me out here. Okay. So that cave is linked to the other cave. Are all caves like that? Because we have this one down here. Oh, looks like it. Okay, so I don't want to go into any of those caves. So we just have to press forward. Wait, were there any other... I don't think there was anything else down here specifically. Otherwise, we got to move to the right and then do that big loop around to get our raft, I'm hoping. I think. Lesbian says... hang on, Lesbian. I got to murder some things first. Oh, that's spitting at me. Why you spitting at me, bro? Don't spit at me. Let's check down here first before we come and continue there. Oh, if only we had Susie. Oh, I can destroy these things. Yeah, because we don't need to cross over there just yet. I hope I didn't mess things up by destroying that stuff. Okay, yeah, stop spitting your little circles at me, bro. Yeah. Ow! Oh, you better give me some candies. Oh, did I level up? Can I destroy these things now? I can! How about that? So let's go back before we go down that pit there, because that pit might spit us back around. Let's go back to the beginning and see what happens if I stab the plant that was in the middle of the little pond. If something's gonna happen here. Oh, there's nothing. Can I destroy the trees yet? No, can't destroy the trees like last time. Sorry, I'm just being careful. Elizabeth says, I'm afraid of you and Logan trackpad. It was not pleasant. That's for sure. Oak said, yeah, I have one extra week before I can get scary. I will, I'm just going to put this out there, Oak. You don't have to get scary anymore. You can just be, not scary. That is allowed. I know I would appreciate that very much. So just, consider that as an option. Okay, crap. So this does just spit us back out. Wait, so what are we supposed to do? Maybe we got to go back this way. This was... Huh? Is there somewhere else that has a raft? Maybe something has changed somewhere. I am very confused. I hope I didn't mess up. Was that the only level up? Because, the fighting music has stopped, huh?
No, I have to be scary. It's my entire personality. This is a temporary thing only. If not, my life would be over.
Well, you could grow as a person. That is allowed. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Oh, crap. I can't go anywhere. And this just keeps spitting me out of here. We originally were able to get on here because Tenna or whoever, somebody gave us a raft that but if we go over here, and at least this raft recess, maybe we can go up the waterfall? Oh, we can! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, and that just spits us out here. So that's all this place was just the waterfall? Okay, so we don't have to go in there anymore, but we can go to the under construction area, yeah? Is there anything else that's new? Do we need to explore this whole area? I'm assuming everything else is the same, yeah? But should we check just to be sure? Let's see. I got to scroll in the chat though. The chat is behind. Let's see. Krista with an emote. Denotated said this guy unlocks an awesome minigame. I enjoyed the minigame. I just wasn't good at it. Was the problem? Oak says Susie Zilla. Denotated says this rocks. Quickity says golden. Bumbo says hello Logan. How you doing, Bumbo? Good to see you. Welcome. Bumbo says I went to a nice restaurant today. Is everybody going to nice restaurants? How was it? I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. Okay, so this should at least take us down to the other one of the other places here, yeah? So we can explore what's up here first. Okay, so I guess all of those things should just take us back to the start, yeah? So that's nothing important. The fact that the fighting music has stopped made me think that there is nothing else to do. That if we go down here, that's just going to be that, and that'll take us back around. Okay, so let's go and explore the under construction area. I just remember it was north. I don't remember where exactly north, but it was north.
According to Bumbo, there are things you can miss here.
Well, crap. I don't want to miss things. Okay, before we go up, let's check everything else. Then we'll come back and we'll try each of those 2 little tunnels. I'm just worried that if they send me back, like, I won't be able to get my raft. But the other raft respawned where it was supposed to be. So maybe we're fine. So thank you, Bumbo. And, oh, that's right. There was the lawnmower game here. Is there anything maybe new here? And thank you for the 10 bits. Okay, let's try this. Oh, whoa. Go to Northern Light. I want to, but I got to explore first. At least this is kind of creepy. I don't know if it's even creepy, but it's like, it's something. It is something. Okay, so that didn't spit us back out, so maybe we can check the other caves. I wonder if they're all gonna say, just like, go to Northern Light. Let's find out! So there's this one here. Oh, and go to Northern Light. And there was one more. I wonder if all the caves now suddenly do that, if they've all changed. And the other cave was... Oh, did I pass it? No, that cave is there, but there was another one that was up over here, yeah? I think? It's up this way. Yeah, here we go. What do you want to bet is going to say, go to Northern Light? Oh, go to Northern Light. I'm so good at guessing things in games. Okay, is that everything? Are we good to go to Northern Light now? If there's anything else, let me know. Oh, there was also, I wonder if the pyramid is still there. Where was I think the pyramid was like due north of here, right? I think. I don't want to go too far north because I don't know if that's going to like cause something to happen.
Bumbo says to go down and find the Heart Island.
Oh, that's right. There was a Heart Island, but I think there wasn't anything to do on it, or there was like two of those little card people on it that was like down to the right. I forgot about that. Thank you very much. So there's going to be something over there. Thank you, Bumbo. I appreciate it. Stuff like that I feel is acceptable backseating, for lack of a better word, just to make sure that I don't miss cool little secrets and stuff. So thank you very much. And thank you for the 10 bits. I just got to remember exactly where it is. No, this feels like we're heading, yeah, back to the lower right corner. I can't remember exactly where it is. So we're just going to... Okay, so that's a corner. I will find it. I will find it soon. So thank you very much for the tip and for the suggestion. I got to read some more in the chat, though. Quickly to saying, Goldena and Bumbo is saying, hello, Logan. Oh, yeah, thank you. And that was Bumbo. Oak said it was Bumbo that helped, I think. So thank you, Bumbo. How are you doing? Oh, and Bumbo redeemed a hydrate command. I will do that right now. Thank you very much, Bumbo. How are you? Oh, and I know I did read that. I just missed the hydrate command. Bumbo said went to a nice restaurant today. Sorry, I almost missed the hydrate. Eglin said, yes, the puppies are still little gremlins. I think they may have breached containment. They also got a bath today because they got really stinky, so they're very soft right now. I'm going to be real. I am so happy that my cat doesn't need, like, baths to be enforced. That just strikes me as probably such a pain. I mean, it's... I mean, maybe there's fun with it, but I don't imagine most... Wait. Oh, I'm going too far up. I think I'm going too far up. Huh? I don't know what happened to the chat. Do I need to scroll down to the bottom of the chat for explanation? Bubba says you have to go back to the place... place where the cloud lady was, then go down. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. So that's where it was. So I will do that. Thank you very much for the tip. I'm a little bit lost right now, but we will find our way back. Hey, where am I? Where am I? Thank you very much, Bumbo. It's got to be over here somewhere. I think I was going too far north because I was seeing ice. I was probably getting close to the Arctic. Okay, it's got to be over this way, yeah? Okay, there we go. There we go. We're back on track. So that's where Cloud Lady was, and so we got to go down from here. And so maybe it's down to the right this way? Am I back on the right track? Oh, crap, and I see in the chat there we got a first-time chatter that's coming up from where I'm scrolling. Mini Tiate? Tiate, am I saying that right? First-time chatter, are you still here? I hope you're still here. Welcome, Mini Tiate. If this is your first time in the stream, the rundown is we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We are alternating now between this game, Deltarune Chapter 3, and Date Everything. And I read every comment in chat, but I'm always way far behind. Oh, I gotta go to the other side. So that's why I didn't see your comment until now. In fact, I'm not actually at the comment. I just saw what I scrolled in the chat. The ears, the bottom of there. Because Queekity was saying, yeah, the new Bat Digimon's name is Kairopmon. Am I saying that right? It's so cute. Posted the anime channel. Bubba says, I'm glad the new Tomodachi Life will be on Switch 1. Queekity said, quote, control the rope like an unwanted puppet. That's a sentence. I sure hope it doesn't mean anything majorly important. Well, did it? And Dotated said, it's TV time. And there, Mini Tiate. May I call you Minnie for short, says when she pulls out the chalk, she's recognizable as Susie. Other than that, I thought she was a real kaiju. It was a very, very convincing costume. Okay, so I'm guessing I gotta destroy all these. No? Oh, this one's slightly more red. Ah, there's the thing. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Hi, Tana. Phew, finally, some peace and quiet. I wonder if they even like the game. I'm trying my best to make it fun, but here and there, strange things are showing through. Okay, so it sounds like Tana is sincere, so he's not like, I don't think he's the real bad guy of this necessarily. It does feel like he's doing this thing where, all right, you can go, oh, but wait, there's one more, like he doesn't want to let us go. But he doesn't seem like he's a bad guy. But then again, Queen wasn't a bad guy in Chapter 2 either. She was doing evil things, but she wasn't a bad person necessarily. Oh, why did I base it off this stupid old thing? Chris, oh, Chris, if you could just smile, laugh. Seriously, you're like that depressed protagonist in Persona 3 Reload. Tell me I'm doing something right, please. What the? I hear footsteps. No good, I need to make my getaway. Ah, it's gonna stab him. And then tell him I like the game. Okay, I don't seem to be able to go anywhere. So that was nice. So wait, is there anywhere else I can go? Let me just make sure that I can't. Can I stab anything to go further? Okay, so that looks like that's everything. So this was a fun little side venture. So I assume now I'm hopefully good. Is there anything over here to the right still? Now I'm hopefully good to go to the Northern Lights, I suppose. See, Oak says, ad quote, stop smacking Tana with your balls. Dotated says, Susie Bandicoot. Oak says, my ego has finally returned after seeing Logan fail at this mini game. Yeah, I did very poorly. Very, very poorly. Can we go up the waterfall? Oh, there's probably no time for that. We got important business to do. We have a date with the Northern Lights. So let's get up there. Queekity said, greatest thing about playing a game before Logan, I suppose. Also because he got S rank on the first 2 boards and I did not. Yes, this was, that Susie Zilla game was definitely not an S rank adventure. So here's where we were on track, I think, to see those icebergs. Dotated said the boss kills Tana when he gets 100%. There's nothing you can do about it. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, the guy's attacking in Susie Zilla. Okay, so it always does end in Tana exploding. Okay, that's good. Queen said, man, those workers sure are getting the most they can versus Tana. Well, you know, if you have the opportunity to just go after your boss like that, that probably doesn't come up very often. Okay, so maybe the ice is gonna have a dock. So, oh, there's a dock. I just want to check to see if there's anything else on the other side. I'm assuming this just, yeah, that loops back around. Is there anything over here? Does that just turn into a corner? Can I step off onto this ice? Okay, so I gotta go to the dock and then follow the ice around somewhere. And, yeah. Oh, the things I do just to fight a super boss. And bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, I can destroy that. Let's see, I gotta scroll in the chat though. I'm sure I'm getting really far behind. Bubba says, no you don't. Dotated says, nah. Dagger says, hello everyone, how you doing, Dagger? So good to see you. Oh, there's a door. That's got a, that looks like a boss door to me. I'm trying to remember, when we did this last time, there wasn't like a boss. We just like went in and the game shut down, right? Unlocked with the ice key. Is that because we got a key in that second stage even though we didn't need it? Oh, it's a full-on Zelda dungeon. There's music again. Hey, I'd appreciate it if you guys did not do that to me. Thank you. Thank you for dying instead of continuing with that. All right, next room. Oh, crap. So I probably have to come back when I'm strong enough to kill it because it's blocking the way there. And that's better than like most types of blocks. Oh, hang on. Ah, okay. These guys are also too strong for me to kill. Are these buttons? Maybe I need to like, oh, maybe I need to turn them to stone or something? I give up. Oops. These guys are fast. Okay. So I gotta kill these 4 guys. But yeah, maybe I need to like get them permanently on those buttons. Ow! 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 Stop murdering me! Thank you for the candy. I appreciate that. Hey, buddy, Okay, let's go this way first. Follow the white cloak. And can I kill you? Okay, so that wasn't you saying follow the white cloak, but I gotta follow the white cloak, whatever that means. This does feel like Toby Fox must have gotten in like a real Zelda mode for a while. Okay, can't break those things yet. And decide I'm just gonna make a Zelda game. I can do that if I want. I'm Toby mother effing Toby Fox. Okay, so these things are gonna, when they see me, they charge me. Oh, they don't even need to necessarily see me. But at least they're dropping candy. Oh, hi. It's Alphys.
I hope this doesn't count as a spoiler. BC, you've found the manhole cover now, so fun fact. You can do so badly on the boards that you get Z rank if you are truly horrendous at everything. That gives you access to the Z rank room, and you can have an easier way of getting to the S rank room.
Oh, like through the manhole? That's actually kind of interesting. So it wasn't just a random thing, it did have a purpose. So thank you very much. I don't think that counts as spoilers. That's interesting trivia because I wasn't planning on getting Z rank, but maybe, I don't know, maybe if I ever do a subsequent playthrough, I might do that. But thank you for the 10 bits. Oh, I should read some more YouTube chat as well. I'm sorry, I'm behind on YouTube, but I just saw there's emotes exploding over there. I'm sorry, I've been neglecting YouTube chat. I am sorry, I love you all in YouTube chat as well. Rhea says a little lonely right now in the YouTube chat. Insert says lonely indeed. Welcome, Insert! Rhea says, Insert says, so wise. Rhea says, of course. Rhea says, I might not dip for a minute when you reach the secret boss because I don't want to spoil it for myself. Oh, I don't know if we're going to reach it today or not because I don't know how this is structured, but I totally understand, Reyes. Insert says, oh man, but I get it. Go to the Northern Light. Reyes says, we go to the Northern Light with this one. Insert says, Chris is Makoto Yuki. Confirmed. Reyes says, oh, little do you know, Logan. Reyes says, actually, I might stick around for the secret boss. Insert says, that'd be a smart choice. Reyes says, yeah. And then there's more stuff I've yet to see anyway, like what happens if I get 0 recruits. And yeah. Again, like I said, I forgot about the recruiting mechanic, so I wasn't like recruiting anybody previously. Hey. What is it? Oh, he's jumping at that. The forbidden path began with ice magic. Oh, like Noelle had, that in the alternate run I used to murder everybody. Okay, so I maxed out, so that means I should be able to do a couple of things here. What happens if I hit these guys? Hang on. Okay. They still don't know what to do with them. Oh, and that's locked, so I can't go back down? Was there... Maybe I can destroy these things now. Because I still gotta go back to where that bird was that was blocking me. Oh, that's the white cloak, so I gotta follow this? Do I stab it or do I wear it? Can I put it on? Oh crap. Oh, maybe I was supposed to like have it. Oh, it's following me now. That's unusual. Oh. Oh, and so now it's gonna turn things into ice, and then I can push that onto a button, and then I can hit the other button, and then it makes a door open. Okay. I'm figuring this out. So it is Noelle. Oh crap, it's Noelle. This is kind of messed up. This is reminding me of when we killed all those people. I mean, totally didn't because this is not that save file. But we're figuring out puzzles. We're figuring out Veros. Oh, wow. This is not what I remember being over here. We gotta kill these things. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot we got long distance attacks now. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, wait. Is that where I wanted that? Let's keep going. Candy, thank you. Thank you for the candy. Yeah, this doesn't look like what I... Okay, now we're back to this room. So that's what was up there. Yeah. And so now this will allow us to go back down and around, and then we'll be able to get to... here, I got it. To whatever's on the other side of that bird. So I don't know if we'll even be able to defeat the bird or if we're just going to freeze it and then walk around it. Yeah. Oh, yay, new room. Oh, this is much more intricate than I was expecting. I should read some more in the chat. Eglin says, these puppies are so funny. I play with them and then go behind them to make them feel like a full... Make like a full U-turn to keep playing. Quita says, gotta turn off my ceiling fan and start, quote, archiving. Quita said, don't let him near them. You know what will happen. A timestamp, 1822. So I am almost a half hour behind already. Quita says, the shower man has a second sock. Oh, did he have 2 socks? Oh, I should have paid more attention. After we get out of here, I'll try to remember to check that out. Dedotated said that is the most useful information these guys will ever sell you. Ray says, yo again. Welcome, Ray. How are you doing? Dedotated said, ooh, did you get the blue bow from the capsule machine? That's good armor. I don't think wait, what did we get? We went in there for something, but maybe I should exchange more points and do the capsule machine for like the max prize. Oh, it's not coming this way.
Hey, Logan. Did you just use the ice move on the bird?
Yes?
Thank Kitty for this.
Oh, crap. It's like Noelle using it on Birdly. But the thing is, like I said, this is not the Snowgrave route. So I feel like normal players that are nice and pacifist-y, peaceful, probably wouldn't get that. I played the Snowgrave route also on that alternate save, and I still didn't notice it. Oh my gosh. You're right, we just killed Birdly all over again. So thank you for the 10 bits. Okay, so the thing about following the cloak, you see, it doesn't go that direction. It doesn't go that direction, so we gotta only go the direction it'll go, yeah? What happens if we go a direction that it doesn't want to go? I'm guessing we'll just get lost. Maybe we'll, like, kick us back out to the start. Okay, so we gotta follow. Okay, it wants to go that way, but not this way and not this way. So let's keep following the white cloak. And, because we can trust Noelle. She's never done anything bad. Oh, crap. Which way do you want to go? You don't want to go any direction. So we probably have to go back this way. Okay, now what? Now what do we do? You don't want to go that way? We will go this way now. Not that way, not that way, but this way. Like I said before, this is so intricate. Okay, so it's down to the right. Just got to make sure there's no room where we can go multiple directions. Oh, this feels like a hallway before a boss. I think we're going to fight a boss. Oh, maybe not. This is just, Oh, that is a boss door! That is a boss door, and I think we have 4 lives here from the swords in the upper right. Let me read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Lesbian Wolf says, it was so good, I have no more energy, and mixing cheese sauce takes ages, as I was making enough for 4 people. I get leftovers for breakfast tomorrow, though. Can I have some? Can I be one of the 4 people to try? Because that actually sounds really good. Lesbian Wolf said, quote, my hole won't open, needs to be a new quote. Oh, and there's a clip! Okay, for anyone who's lurking or who doesn't know the deal, if someone posts a clip into the Twitch chat, we load it up on a clip viewer and watch together. This will be something nice right before we go into a possible boss room. I don't know if there's actually bosses for this game or not. This clip will also let me know how far behind I am with its timestamp, 20 minutes. 20 minutes behind. I always forget I need to click that. This clip is titled Logan's Big Manly Hole. Oh, it's a manhole. Oh, I'm a man. The hole is made for me. That's my hole. It won't open. My hole won't open. Okay, so there's a manhole back there, apparently. Here's all the controllers. I'm a little stopped up. I'm a little stopped up. You have to forgive me. Well, you don't have to forgive me, but I'd appreciate it if you forgive me. Thank you very much for the clip, Oak. I appreciate that. Quita says, I missed the games at the dentist. They were a blast. Once watched a kid while waiting for my appointment played the first act of Madagascar 2's game. I think it was the Xbox version. Man, the music and the parts are so creepy and for good reason. Not going to say, quote, it's killing time, like Mona Kumud. It's punishment time. So the killing time is completely different than punishment time, though. Agnes says, I love how dumb the weapons are in Miitopia. Like, what do you mean my Mii can just blast their friends out of a cannon? That sounds like the game that cannot be named. Lesbian Wolf says the telltale Batman game is the perfect stream game. Oh my gosh. I got it because it was on sale for really cheap on Steam. But then I got a little bit discouraged from playing it because I found out what they did in their continuity with Riddler. Was a radical reinvention of the Riddler that really kind of ticked me off because he's like my favorite Batman villain. And I hate it when they do stuff. They can't just stick to their own. They can't just like, these are the characters, present them the characters. They got like, we got to reinvent them and stuff. So that disappointed me. But we'll play it at some point, maybe if enough people want to see it. Over on YouTube, let's see. Rhea says, wait, is he on the normal pacifist route or the weird / Snowgrave route? We're just on the normal route. I did play through this Snowgrave route, but apparently I didn't like go through the ending credits of it, so that save didn't get carried over. But at some point I might like do that and see if anything is different. Is anything in Chapter 3 different if I had done that? Insta says, I think is going for pacifist, but not sure. I'm doing that first. Then later I might go back and do other alternate stuff. Rhea says, Insert says, boss door spotted. Probably, Rhea says, insert white dog shivering gif. All right, let's go in here. The door is locked. I know, but I got the ice key still. The ice key was used up. Well, I guess if it's ice, you can say it melted. She was used up. See, it was Noel. Oh! So if she dies, the door opens? That's odd. Maybe it is a boss and I just am not allowed overpowered ice magic. Can I go to the right? Oh, I can. But I probably want to go. Oh! Well done. You found my secret hiding place. But there's nothing here. Is there? Is it like that Lost Forest where I had to go up for a while? Ooh, is that a save point? You got the shelter key. Oh, you found that too. So that's got to be for like if we get S rank on the bonus round, we'll have another time in here. Perfect, just perfect. Thanks for all your hard work, Chris. You were used up. It's kind of a messed up game. Put the controller down, and I'm out of here. So, oh crap, what was it that I was supposed to look at before we leave the S rank room? Oh yeah, see if the guy has 2 socks. You got anything else to say?
Chris, how are the games? Just to your liking? What? How's someone backstage with you? No, Chris, I was back here in security the whole time. Ted is really starting to stick that nose of his around, though. Sorry, but I think we're going to have to make the next one the last one. Chris, you sure you're feeling normal? Well, you are talking to a power strip, so maybe not. Okay,
so this guy has 2 socks? He does! He's no longer half naked. He's fully clothed. Hey, want to hit about Rude Buster? No, I already got it. Fine, I'll tell you anyway. I could have saved a point! I better not be like 1 point shy of S rank in the next round or something. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, so let's see how many points we need to try that gotcha machine again. Hey, Chris, you're back. Dude, Ralsei, Chris is back.
Oops. Sorry, I got wrapped up in playing an RPG.
Huh?
All right, Logan. You wasted a point. Now you have to reload and do that game all again.
I think you're right. That is the proper save scummy thing to do. Because every point counts. Every point could be the one that I needed in order to get the secret boss. But thank you for the 10 bits, Oak. I appreciate that.
I got wrapped up in playing an RPG. And not a role-playing game. A rocket-propelled grenade.
Yeah, just walking around and not fighting anything.
So sorry, we can get going now.
Okay, I want to check to see what how many points I would need for the gumball machine to get like 100% guarantee. Like, look at Chris, give me your feet. I'm shoving you up in there. Susie's in defeat.
I think we might use that machine on the right.
That's right. Insert 100 points to play. Actually, before we insert any points, let's save because we did do that whole game. Just in case, because we still got to save scum a little bit. Come up here, try that, see if we can get whatever it is, and then we'll do the hidden room down to the right. The star pattern scrolls in an endless pattern. You're filled with the power of tessellation. Save. Okay, now we'll go see what we can get out of that gumball machine. And we still have a bunch of dark dollars, so if it takes us down below 1,500, we should be able to buy some more. Insert 100 points to play. Insert points. Okay. Can we... There we go. So if we want to get a 100% chance, we have to spend 650 points. That'll take us down to 1367, but we can spend another 1,000 dark dollars to get 250 points again. That'll put us back up over 1,500, yeah? So let's do this, right? I want to see what the guaranteed thing is. The guaranteed gold chance drop is. Confirm. Nom 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 nom. Tenetai was added to your armors. Play again. Is Tenetai, is that the golden thing? Let's see. Equip. Chris. What do we got? Royal pin or chainmail? Tenetai, magic goes down, but defense goes up by 2. Chainmail also goes up by 2, which is a better thing. Royal pin or chainmail? I guess they must both be about the same. Let's replace the chainmail with the Tenetai. We got a white ribbon before. Because Chris doesn't really use magic. This would be good to give some more defense here. Ember Card and Iron Shackle. Your defense is really low. This will take you up to... Yeah, swap out the Amber Card for a Chainmail. And what about Ralsei? I forgot we have the Devil's Tail still. And the Deal Maker. We like that. These give abilities. Okay, so I think we are good. Let's go and exchange some money for points, and then check out that other room, and then we'll go to the bonus round, which is good because we're almost an hour to stream. I don't know if we've made that much progress yet. Let's see. Quigita said, my favorite part is when you can buy food-themed weapons for the classes. Imagine using donuts for battle. Okay, points to items, use a vending machine. Yes. Buy. Exchange. Yes, we want to... There we go. So now we're back over 1,500. Points exchanged, and exit. Weedle says, I have been watching Made in Abyss. It's real good, but gosh, is it dark. And the movie made me hate a man so much, but as peak, I recommend it. I've heard good things about it. It's one of those anime where like the designs look really cutesy, but everybody says it's so dark. And I ought to try watching it. Queen said 1 second, really, Streamlabs? Wait, what happened with Streamlabs? Oh, the quote was on cooldown for 1 second. Eglin said, I got into an encounter right as he destroyed that plant, and I thought it was his game and not mine. Widow said, can you go up the waterfall? I eventually got it. Let's take a look over on YouTube. Rhea says, I never knew there was a Telltale Batman game. I only knew the Minecraft and Walking Dead. Well, there's a Telltale Minecraft game? Insert says, of course Ralsei would play with the rocket-propelled grenade. Ray says, Loki, I never knew what RPG stood for until now. Well, because you got a role-playing game and rocket-propelled grenade. It says, now the shape of the rockets make more sense. Okay, so we could go in here now, yeah? Last time, people were like, no, don't do it yet. Huh, what?
I'm here. Hello, Logan and chat.
Cozy, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the 10 bits. How are you? I don't know if you guys have been keeping up within the artwork channel. I probably mentioned this a number of times. Cozy has been like posting, I think not quite every day, but almost, it seems like, fan art of the channel. And I'm gonna be real, I look a lot better in her fan art than I think I look in real life. Like the last one, I had like chin scruff. And it's because of that I was gonna shave tonight. But then I'm like, no, I saw that, I'm like, that looks good. Maybe I won't shave before the stream. I will try to look manly, but instead I look like I just have a little bit of dirt smeared on my chin. But thank you, Cozy! How are you doing? Are you gonna be able to stay for long? Do you have work today? Thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. All right, let's see what's down here. Oh, can we? Oh, it's another video game. And is this a locked door? It has a lock on it, and what looks like Ralsei's face above it. It's a door with a parental lock system to prevent the viewing of R-rated movies. Oh, we gotta learn a code. The code is gonna be... Oh, it's only up to 1 through 5. I was gonna try to think of what's a scary number. Gonna lose like 7 because 7, 8, 9, but I can't even go above 5. So let's do 5, 5, 5. Oh, wrong combination. Oh, duh! Okay, so we obviously got to play this game, yeah? So it's another game. Wow, we might not get a bonus round for a while.
It's a game console, but there are no ... Huh, Chris? Where'd you get that controller?
You don't know Minecraft Story Mode? It's a Telltale Minecraft game that is not very good. They got a lot of famous actors and stuff for it, but it's just not very well written, low-key, and everyone hates it. But it's kinda so bad it's funny and people have a lot of nostalgia for it.
Okay, I knew that existed. I just didn't know that was a Telltale game. I've seen like stuff from Minecraft Story Mode. The one that gets me, I think that's what this is from. Either that is from like a YouTube animation, but I saw one thing that just showed up on my For You page one day. It was an animation where there's like a pig, and it's clear that the pig was like their pet or something. The pig was like dying, like, and everyone's like, oh, it's so sad. And then it suddenly poofed, and then there was like the floating pork chop thing, and it completely diffused all of everything. What is going on here? Okay. Seems to be making the same pattern as over there. Oh, no? What? Oh, I thought I could, but then I come over here and then I get this. Ooh. What? Oh, they're numbers! It's for the code, so that's a 3. And this one's gonna be a 1. And then we come in here and we gotta see what the rest of this turns into. Oh, it's gonna be like a, is that supposed to be a 2? So the code is 1, 2, 3? But it's not in the right order. This one in the middle is actually the one left, and then this is the second one, so it should be 2, 1, 3 instead, yeah? I think that makes sense, because if it's gonna be puzzly, that is a 2, right? There's nothing else that could be. 2, 1, 3. Hold to quit.
Where'd you get the sword? That's awesome. He's not gonna answer me, okay.
It's a door with a parental lock system to prevent the viewing of R-rated movies. Enter code 2, 1, 3. Hey, I did a s'more. You entered the numbers knowingly. All right, we can watch R-rated movies. These movies can have boobies. And adult situations. And more than 2 F-bombs, or even just 1 if it is referring to sex. Okay.
Chris? Since now seems like a good moment, we haven't really been able to discuss much for a while. I wonder if you should ask Susie how she's doing.
Ask Susie, ask Rouse how he's doing. Don't. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be a good friend. Because Rouse, we know how Rouse is doing. We're gonna ask Susie how she's doing.
Susie, how are you doing? Hey, you want to say something? How are you doing? Ask Susie how she's doing. Good, I guess. Honestly, playing with Ralse and you has been great. Just, we kind of skipped over the whole dark world's not real thing. I mean, I kind of knew it. It couldn't be, you know? Like, going on adventures, making friends. It already all sounds like a dream. So the fact that it kind of is doesn't mess me up so much. Sucks to be you. I'm not a dream. Your friendships are real. Your friendships are real. The stupid fake heroic way you said that is pretty good. All right, Chris. If Ralse can't come to the light world, then you're gonna wear dog ears and do my homework. That's right. I'm into some weird pet play stuff. Stop howling, man. You're such a pain. But yeah, maybe it's not real. The dark world. I just wish Ralse would realize that doesn't matter to me so much. This is touching. I'm back, Ralse. Could you hear what we said? Seems like everything went all right. I'm back. Can I just talk to you guys? No, okay, that's it. All right, on to the next room. Oh, is it gonna do another code?
Another parental lock. It's a door with a parental lock system to prevent the viewing of music videos. No! Rock and
Logan,
roll!
where did you learn this?
What?
This feels like walking in on your parents doing it or something.
Wait, what did I learn? What did I learn what? About R-rated movies? What did I learn? What did I learn? But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. I don't know what I did. I'm gonna read some more in the chat. But thank you for the 10 bits. Oh, Eglin said the sound is similar to the Zelda unlock sound, so I thought it was a parody. Oh, well, I mean, the game we're playing is a parody, so it makes sense. I gotta scroll down here. Bumbo said there are things you can miss here. Thank you again, Bumbo, for helping to make sure that we didn't miss that. It was fun. Dito Tate says, holy, you're far back. I know, and this isn't even that bad compared to some streams. Bumbo said, not like extremely important, but there's a missable thing in the right at the bottom. So thank you again for letting me know. And Oak, thank you for pointing me out that Bumbo had said that. Oak said, ooh, baby, this is nothing. Dito Tate says it gets worse. Oak said much worse. 20 minutes is honestly good in the grand scheme of things for Logan. Weedle says, yeah, worst I'd seen was like an hour and a half behind. Oak says it gets over an hour behind at times, and not infrequently. It's been getting more frequent lately. I might need to come up with new systems or something. Bubba said, may I give directions to the missable thing? Oak says, yeah. Bubba says, go down, find the Heart Island. Eglin said, Pip, one of my me's, buddy, you need a better weapon, and you instead decide to buy candy, which I have like 43 of. Do the me's in Metopia have their own like free will or something like that? Let me take a look over in the YouTube chat. Rhea says, yeah, I knew the new role-playing game, but not the rocket launcher. All right, let's keep going here. So music videos. Enter code. It's a 4-digit code. Wrong combination. Okay, there's 4-digit code, but there are 6 monitors. Yeah. Okay, so this is top left. There doesn't appear to be a number here. This is the middle. Oh, the key runs. That's not good. That is not good. But we need to get the key to get in the door. So maybe this is gonna... What's this down here? These buttons? Maybe I shouldn't destroy those. So let's go over this way, and this will lead us to the key. But then... this. So you gotta find a way to trap the key somewhere? So I could just keep chasing the key, and it right now it just goes in a circle from the looks of it. But what if I chase it in the opposite direction? Maybe it'll turn a different way. Crap, it doesn't. Can I pick up these things? No. Well, I've destroyed those now. Oh, I can just destroy it. I didn't need the key. I could just use violence. Okay, here's the code. So that's a 1. And then next to that is, this is a 2, and a 2, and a 5. 1, 2, 2, 5? Yeah, that makes sense. 1, 2, 2, 5. Yeah, so we're gonna watch so many music videos. Some of them will have explicit lyrics. 1, 2, 2, 5. Yay, you entered the numbers knowingly. Are we not supposed to go here yet? This feels like what would lead. Oh! Dang, who turned on the AC? Where the heck is this? Yeah, snow in this game is very ominous. A draft blows and you feel the cold night's presence. Still, this never bothered you, in fact, huh?
If I remember correctly, you only get the sword in there if you've done the S-rank room stuff. If you haven't, you actually have to do that puzzle.
Oh, so that would have been an actual real puzzle. So maybe I would have been able to like do something else with those blue blocks instead of the sword. So okay. Okay, so thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate the clarification. I want to save, but I don't know if I should save. I guess I'll save over this slot that we're using today. I just worry that I'm gonna do something that there'll be no turning back from.
This set, there's something strange about it. Wait, look over there, you two!
Oh, it's the dark fountain. Oh, Odoomy raided with a party of 3. Thank you for the raid, Odoomy. Do we still have, Crystal was here earlier. I don't know if Vera's come in yet. Crystal, if you're still here, would you be kind enough to give Odoomy a shout out? If Crystal has stepped out, I'll do that myself in just a moment, but I'll give you a chance. Odoomy, how was your stream? Thank you for the raid. If you're here with a raid, I'll give you the quick rundown of the channel. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Right now, we're alternating between 2 new games we just started. Oh, hang on with the ba-ba-ba.
Another fun fact, 1,225 is the number for deaths. It's December 25th.
Oh my gosh, there's so...
Can I still do that one?
No, because that could be scary to some people. That could be so scary to some people. Thank you for the 10 bits. Oh yeah, 1225. I wonder if the other one, 215, that's probably just like letting you know that it's out of order. There's so much reference to the Snowgrave route, even though we didn't do it in this. Does the game know that I did that and I have a save and it's like affecting this route anyway? Okay, it doesn't look like Crystal is here, so let me do a quick shout out myself for Odoomy. And thank you for the 10 bits, Oak. And I'll keep giving the rundown after this if any raiders are still sticking around. We got to do a quick shout out, do a little clip.
Wait, what just happened? That felt weird.
Always with the little rabbits doing weird stuff. Falling, plummeting to their little rabbit deaths.
Bunny? Bunny? Yes. Bunny? Uh-huh. Bunny? Uh-huh. Bunny? Yes. Carrot? Yes.
Hey, Bunny say, oh no! So how was your stream? What were you playing, Odoomy? Let me take a look and see what it was you were playing. Oh, Minecraft. We were just talking about Minecraft, sort of, earlier. But how are you doing? So as I was saying to any of the raiders, we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We just started 2 brand new games we're alternating through. I'm new to us, anyway. Deltarune Chapter 3 and Date Everything. So that means tomorrow, Saturday, no stream tomorrow. Sunday is going to be Date Everything. Tuesday will pick up wherever we end up leaving off tonight. And I do read every comment in chat. Every comment. But I'm already very far behind. So let me read a couple of comments in the chat. But thank you for the raid, Odoomy. See, Weedle says to Eglin, but what if you right now... Wait, what if you right now outthink about it? Bubble said, you will have to go back to the place where the cloud lady was and then go down. Quickita says, oh no, I'm getting close to Metaphor streams where I lost my purple beloved. Well, we just Oh, and the quotes. I thought you meant like with the clips I've been posting. Speaking of posting clips, get this. And I got to mention this to Vero eventually later if Vero comes tonight. So this morning, the clip that was scheduled to post on YouTube Shorts was the Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice Fop Doodles clip. And YouTube has deboosted it. Like all the other clips I get like usually several hundred, maybe 1,000 in the first day, then it goes up from there. That one is, last I checked, since 10 a.m. has gotten 6 total views. And one comment said something like, wow, this guy really just called everybody in court a slur. And so I'm wondering, is Fop Doodle something you're not allowed to say on YouTube? Does that get you hit with a hammer? Oh, and I see in the overlay we got a first-time chatter from a raider, Envoy Aerost. Am I saying that right? Envoy? Said it was more a scuffed stream. Undertale, to be honest. Oh, so you guys are also in the mood for this type of thing if you're playing some Undertale. Welcome, Envoy. As I said, I'm going to read a couple more comments in the chat. Sorry, I'm so far behind, but I hope you enjoyed Odoomy's stream. And Raiders, if you need to take off, if you need to get some rest, I totally understand. After I read a few more comments, we will get back to the game here, but I'm very far behind. Quickita said, quote, 460 was on March 3rd. The stream was on my birthday. Eglin said, this is the same guy that drank an unknown liquid off the floor. Don't trust that judgment. Chris also was like eating moss out of the corner of like a dungeon cell, right? Quickita said, AKA March 8th, sad. Bumbo says, yes. Weedle says, trust. Derotated says, in Bumbo, we trust. Bumbo says, you're welcome. Quickita says, oh, that was a stream before my birthday. Bumbo says, selfish, but he isn't malicious. Oh, so we're talking about Tenna. Okay. That's a good way to look at it. Let's play some more. There it is! The dark fountain. Oh, look at the determination on my face. Huh? What the heck is that? I know. Oh, it's one of the capsules from the capsule machine. It's like a giant gotcha ball thing. What's inside it? Oh, Toriel! Wait. Oh, because that makes sense, because our house turned to the dark world, so anybody else in the house should be here too. Oh, because that's why Noelle and Birdley were in chapter 2, because like they were in the computer room when the computer room became the dark world. But why is she in a gotcha ball? And she's like a little queen with a queen chair.
Toriel? Chris, what the heck is Toriel doing asleep in there? We were so busy with the game, I forgot obviously she'd be part of the Dark World too. Dang it, Chris, we have to get to the fountain right now or...
Oh, Toriel! That's gotta be Toriel.
Hide.
Oh, Toriel, there you are, still sleeping like a little angel. Haha, who the heck knows what I'd do if you woke up? I'm sorry we gotta do this to you, Tori. You were the last one to really give me a good look back then. But hey, that's show business. Nothing stays big forever. So he's intentionally keeping her here? Okay, maybe it's that, maybe he didn't like put her to sleep, but maybe it's that he's hiding her so that we will stay as long as possible to distract us from going to the Dark Fountain. Also, big Christmas tree back there, I noticed, continuing the Noel symbolism. Without a little help, that is. That's why you're gonna be our little trump card. Technical difficulties. Oh wow! Oh wait! Wow! I was just going right in. Crap! I should have gone down the hallway outside of the studio room. There's probably dialogue that I missed there. Welcome back to another electrifying episode of TV Time. I guess we're going right on to the bonus round. Well. Yeah. Let me just read a couple more comments then. Bobo says, at least as it seems. Queen Gator said, there's a quote from my birthday. Yay! Bobo said, small little missable cutscene that I like. Eglin said, dang, tank is just a prime class to pick if you want to make absolutely everyone livid at you. Every attack injures someone somehow. I gotta play Metopia one of these days. Queen Gator says, no, sobs! Truly moments before disaster, quote. Bobo says, oh no? What was the quote? I'm reading chat, I'll kill you in a minute, purple. Queen says, if you're wondering what I'm crying about, that quote is right after Purple Man that I love, who died right after that quote. Huh?
Okay, I think since you did that you can't go back to the green room, but if you reload a save you can at least see one last secret thing if you desire. You can input 1225 into a certain machine in the green room. Other than that I'll let you explore it, but I believe
there's a secret there. Oh, so if I put in like 1,225 points, like that exact number, into the gotcha machine, will it spit out Toriel and that's how we'll find her, maybe? So is that like a shortcut if anybody doesn't want to like check in and see how Susie's doing? Okay, we got it at some point. If we get to a save point before the 3-hour mark tonight, remind me, I need to reload and see what all that stuff is. So thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Yes, we should definitely check that out. Thank you. And over on YouTube chat, I gotta scroll back up. Let's see. Insert says YouTube chat has been quiet this stream. I feel like traditionally YouTube chat has been a lot more quiet than Twitch chat, but just the last week it's been very hoppin' and happening. And so it's back to being a little bit quiet, which is fine, huh?
I also think there's a way you can go into Tina's room to the left and get an extra cutscene.
See, that's what I'm saying, that we should have done that before instead of going down there. I just didn't want to go in there because I assumed that would have started the next round. But I'm guessing there would have been something that would like stop you and like force you that you have to go down there in order to see Toriel, because that seems like important plot stuff. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Rhea says, I've just been extra groggy this morning and head extra emptier. Inzer says, so groggy. Rhea says, yes, I do have the bad habit of sleeping late. I do that too. I get a bad habit where I'll stay up really, really late because I always procrastinate going to sleep. And then because I stay up late, I sleep in late. And if I sleep in late, that makes me stay up late the next night. And then it's a vicious cycle until the next day I get up really early, and then I just don't have enough sleep that day. Inser says, same. Tennis seems like he's caffeine-filled and sleep-deprived. So much caffeine. Crystal says, I miss Toriel. You missed your goat, Mom? That's okay. It's not like she's dead. She's just asleep, which is kind of like dead. Eglin said, literally, all of my characters are conflicting in either personalities or character class, and I know that everyone is going to hate each other by the end of this. Dito Tate says, I love this part. Queen Gator says, add quote, ow, ow. Stop murdering me. Thank you for the candy. I appreciate that. Okay, welcome back to another electrifying episode of TV Time. Wait a second. Today's board will take place in beautiful TV City. I want Ralsei to meet Toriel, because I think Ralsei is like Azriel, right? And they're both little white goats. But don't ask why the cars don't have feet. Oh, that's right, because in the last chapter, all the cars had legs or feet or whatever. Collect 2 cues from each corner of the city and...
Enough already! The game's over! Give back Toriel and let us go home now!
Game over? Mr. Tenna, I'm not certain what your plan is, but we'd like to go seal the Dark Fountain now. I think the show's gotten a little old. Old? Sorry, Tenna, No! Ralsei, buddy boy! It's fine, I get it! Look, I get it! Classic TV sometimes just takes a little time to appreciate. So how about this? We'll all do one more little game. One last encore, and this time, we'll play... Until you like it. Whoa, we're in balls!
Hey, what the heck are you?
Game over! The game's never over! And if you don't want to play anymore,
Gotta head back to work. Good luck for the rest of your stream.
Thank you, Cozy, and thank you so much for the 10 bits. I'm sorry that I haven't gotten to the point in chat where you showed up first. But thank you for the TTSs, so I could have at least say hi and then bye to you. I hope you have a good day at work, Cozy. Let us know the next time you stream. Some of us should pop into one of your streams. I feel like I haven't seen a notification for it for a while, but I hope you have a good day at work. I would stop and read some more in the chat, but this background music is really chaotic and will give me a headache if I don't keep going. It's time for me to take control. Mike, crank it all up to max.
Bang. Punching the inside of this ball. Punching the inside of the ball.
Now it's my turn to play. Oh. Oh. Hey, isn't this fun? I'm not broken. I don't have burn in. I'm fun. Come on, say it. I'm fun. Fine. You don't want to say it? Maybe a quiz will help you answer. Quiz! Aren't you having so much fun? I'm just gonna let the time run out. No, we're not. Out of time, wrong! Oh! Actually, I should probably, wasn't that quiz just oodles of fun, folks? Maybe I should actually try and answer them to get the points for answering. Just look at that funometer! I wonder what's next. Oh, looks like a battle! We've got a very special battle for you today, folks! I see the counter. Are we gonna have to say I love TV 99 times again? Oh, now I can read some chat, because I have to press a button to continue. Let's see, Dito Tata says, Oak, didn't know that? Quickita said, yeah, they love being like, hey, ever heard of the snow grave route? Sure would be evil if you ever did that, huh? Oak says, I love Logan's noises. Quickita said, Logan, that sprite was so flashy, I had to look away. What sprite? What happened? Lesbian Wolf said, you should go do something else for a bit to Queen Katie. Quickita said, nah, I'm good now. It was just very aggressive when Logan was stabbing a cloaked person so many times. Oh, that, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Lesbian Wolf says, oh, epic, just in case this is an issue for you, might be best to hop out for a bit. Queen says, hey, Logan, did you just use the ice move on a bird? Someone please TTS this or something. Queen said, salute, Oak, thank you. Ray says, you have to hurt the white cloak to get it to shoot magic. Oh, was I hitting Noelle, the cloak with the sword to do? Oh, that's awful. Oak said, Logan figured out the first try. How the F, bro? I had to look that up. Wait, look what up? What was I supposed to look up? Lesbian Wolf says, of course. Yeah, you get some. Weedle says, why do you do this to me, Longa? Do what to you, Weedle? What did I do? Oh, I mentioned that game. Eglin said, more hole jokes, though I guess last time it was the hole with a W, not a hole. Oak said, is Logan planning on doing Snowgrave for chapters 3 and 4? Because from what I've heard, it's mostly the same in 3 and 4. If it's mostly the same, I'll probably just do those off stream then and wait until there's a chapter where, because chapter 2 is drastically different. Unless maybe there's a different boss, and I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what the differences are, so I cannot really speak for that. Lesbian Wolf says, they did do Riddler dirty, but the games are super fun. Does have telltale lines where you can say beehole things, which is so odd. Imagine Bruce mocking people for being poorer than him. Gwingita says in chapter 3, no, as far as I know, no Snowgrave changes, but apparently chapter 4 does. So you might have to either redo the entire Snowgrave route, then go through chapter 3, then witness the chapter 4 changes. I'll probably do that, yeah, off stream then, maybe. Gwingita says, or watch it online. My theory for the words on the TV there, it's Gaster, and the used up line is referring to Chris and the player and some meta stuff. I don't know. Everybody wants Gaster to be in this so bad, huh? Over on YouTube. Hang on. I gotta scroll up. See, Insert says Logan just told Crystal that their mom is basically dead. Basically, just sleeping a long time with no IV drip hookup for nourishment and hydration. Insert says, Goat Mom? Oh, Sir Bacon, how you doing, Sir Bacon? Welcome. Insert says, hello, new viewer. Sir Bacon says, it's TV time. I'm an OG.
Fun fact, by saying you haven't lost the game, you actually cause the person you're talking to lose the game.
Like you just did now. We all just lost the game because you mentioned you haven't lost the game. It was a lie. It was a lie wrapped up in a pretty TTS ribbon, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Insta says, my mistake. Sir Bacon says, Tenna's insane. Insta says, indeed. Sir Bacon says, Tenna's super funny. Snowgrave Route has a few changes in this chapter. Crystal says, YouTube chat, if Twitch chat loses, you guys should too. You have lost the game. Reyes says, whar? Okay, now we can play some more, okay? We've got a very special battle for you today, folks. Very special indeed. All you have to do to win is say, Logan shouldn't say this out loud. And don't think you'll be able to try anything funny. Oh, the counter went up once because he said it. Ever read this contract? Says you guys are my actors. And that means you've gotta act. If you're gonna be so dramatic, then act. Okay, act for Tenna, I love TV, or resist. Are they all the same thing? Yeah, we gotta resist, right? Tenna, resist! Is this a boss fight that we're doing? Everyone resisted. Why is Susie's ball so much bigger than mine? Uh-oh, our contestants seem to have chosen the wrong answer. You know what that means. It's TV time! Hey, all right, hi, stars. Oh, goodness, stars. So many stars. Ow! Oh, hi. Our contestants have been very naughty. This isn't giving us any mercy, but I'm assuming we gotta keep resisting, right? Everyone resisted. Wrong answer, it's TV time. Okay, at least this isn't too terribly difficult. Okay, I say right as I take it. Except lose a lot of hit points for taking hits, and we can't defend. I mean, should we just say it's TV time? Maybe that'll make him happy. Act, Tenna, resist. Everyone resisted. Wrong answer. It's okay. This is the same thing every time. Maybe we just need to build up our TP. Oh, ow! Ow! I'm gonna die! Our contestants have been very naughty. Should we say we love TV? I'm gonna try one more resist. Everyone resisted. Enough already! Seems our contestants aren't ready to admit it yet. Mike, back to the board. Okay. So we probably would have lost if we said we love TV. Wow, a healing spot. Oh, that way everyone can keep playing. Hey, phew, our battle earlier was a workout. Let's never fight again. We're a happy family, aren't we, Chris? Chris? Hey, look, behind this door lies another physical challenge. Oh. Get ready, folks. Ah, Chris, remember when your brother was here? You used to spend so much time with him. With me. Watching cartoons, playing games, smiling, laughing, crying. Why? Why don't you two do that anymore? What? He went to college? Well, why do you have to go and do that? You can learn anything on TV! Oh, yes, the instructions, right, the instructions. They're coming out of the pipes, huh?
A murdered TV person is woman for Logan?
I don't know if a man with a TV for a head can be a woman for me, but maybe my standards are just unrealistically high. But how you doing, Shadow? Welcome. Thank you for the 15 bits, for the 5 extra bits. How are you doing? What makes you think that Mr. Tenno would be a good Mrs. Logan? Thank you for the 15 bits. Let me read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Lesbian Wolf says, yay, this game. Eglin says, Pip, what is it with you and lick at the floor? That's 2 times now. Oak says, I almost cried at a few points in chapter 4. And there's where Cozy came in. Quiggy says, yeah, there's a Minecraft one played a bit on Netflix. There's the Netflix one.
I mean, look at that mouth. He can follow your wires.
He can follow my wires all night. He's probably got some wires in him. He's a CRT TV. But thank you for the 80 bits. That's a lot of bits. Thank you for the 80 bits. I don't know if that was intentional, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the 80 bits. I'm going to cut more comments, so we will get back in the game because there's no background music, but I just want to try and get a little bit caught up. So Queen Giddy was saying that, yes, there is a Netflix one, Minecraft game. Cozy says, I do have work today, unfortunately. I'll be here during my lunch break for 30 minutes. Thank you, Cozy. Queen says, ooh, R-rated movies. Ralph say rated movies. Lol, I like that joke. Eglin says 420/J. I wonder if there'd be jokes if we did like popular 3-digit numbers. Ray says Minecraft story mode is actually peak. Oak says we are into quotes from 2025. Dang. Lesbian Wolf says Logan, that animation was in the game. Lol. Bo says to Oak, it is kind of a so bad it's good. It feels like it was written by a 10-year-old in every way. Bad writing, but written completely in earnest. So maybe that's good because like Minecraft is played by kids. Oak says yeah. We could have said, did Chris literally say out loud to Ral, say, lol, ask Susie how she's doing. I love you, Chris. Yeah, don't send that to Susie. Go ask Susie how she's doing. It's like, ask Susie how she's doing. Cozy says, the art I made last night was terrible, to be honest. I thought it was cute. Quiggy says, to Susie, I mean. Oak says, shush, the art was amazing. And over on YouTube, Sir Bacon says, nuh-uh. Krista with some emotes. Sir Bacon says, we are not losing. Rhea says, lose what? Sir Bacon says, it's tea time. When the divorce was so bad, it traumatized the TV. Huh?
Wasn't done on purpose. This was though.
Thank you for the 95 bits. And hopefully having the 5 made the 15 get back to like a nice round number. So thank you. Shadow, I don't know what I've done to earn this generosity, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the 95 bits. Eclipse, thank you. Or Shadow, I looked over and I saw Eclipse. My autocorrect brain malfunctioned for a moment. Shadow, thank you for the 95 bits. All right, let's play the game. He's done pointing both directions. It's funny because he has to like switch hands for his microphone. Oh, even the TV pin lapel switches sides, huh?
I need to one-up them.
Oh, 191 Oak! So there you go. So it's a bidding war. Shadow gave 190. Now you gave 191. Anybody with 192? Anybody want to give me $1.92? Thank you very much. Oak, that is very generous of you as well. Thank you. All right, they're coming out of the pipes. They're crawling out of the pipes. Where are they going? I don't know. 3, 2, 1. Ha.
Okay, I lied. I can't just one-up them. I need a round bit number. I can't handle this. Take my 19 cents.
Oh, thank you for the 19 cents. Thank you. Oh, am I supposed to catch the... Oh, no, that hurts. I thought maybe I could catch fire and spit it out to these things. But thank you very much for the 19 bits. I hope you're on a nice round number. Oh, pirouette. Phew, what a challenge, folks. Ralsei looks so bored. Now, is it me or does everyone look a little sleepy? I'll check the chat in a minute. I can't pause this. Come on, Susie, what happened to your late night TV marathon? I can't pause this. Thank you for the one-upping. I'll see what it is in a minute. Let's wake up those noggins with a little quiz. Sorry, I can't pause any of this. Oh, 245 bits. Thank you, Shadow. What's another word for television man's best friend? The good stuff, better than email. never throw away.
Wrong, wrong, wrong!
Oh, now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the pipes. I knew I shouldn't have done it. But you know, every pipe goes somewhere. They had to go somewhere. Wait, no, not another battle. Oh, please. The family's fighting again. Okay, now I'll be able to read some chat. Oh, we have a hype train going. Now, where the heck is my debit card? The hype train. Okay, thank you for the hype train. Yeah, Shadow, thank you for the 245 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, if you want to participate in the hype train, donate some bits and you'll get access to potential, like, just emotes, some emotes or something, exclusive emotes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eglin says, I made the fab fairies in my game into deep cut from Splatoon, and the fact they keep calling me the eldest lady big man is making me laugh so hard. Oak says, Logan mentioning pet play was not in my bingo card. I've heard of that before. It's not something I'm like well versed in, but I have heard of it. Oak said, I only know this from Tumblr because there's a freakish amount of adult content on there. I gotta scroll down through some quotes. Kuita says, quote, I didn't need the key. I could just use violence. Kuita says, I meant add quote, but what the heck? Streamlabs, how did that happen? There was Odumi's raid. Odumi saying, hi, Logan. We played Undertale for a bit, but my brain wasn't into it. I didn't even get through the tutorial. So I'm gonna bounce. But yeah, thank you for the raid, Odumi. I appreciate it. Odumi says, have fun. Thank you, Odumi. Kuita said, well, Logan, 1225 isn't a Snowgrave reference. It's just Death's reference because Death is missing. We gotta do lore there. But I feel like if it's a reference to Noelle and Death, that's kind of like hinting at Snowgrave a bit, huh?
Divorce leads children to worst places. The TV.
Oh, nothing worse than TV. Certainly, the internet isn't worse. Do we know, like, what time period this is set in? Is this, like, a pre-internet age? Were we able to figure that out before? If they have, like, internet? I guess they do. They do have internet, but I don't know, like, I don't know when this game is supposed to take place time-wise. But yes, don't do, so chat, if you're married, don't get divorced. It's not that you're staying together for the sake of your kids. It's because we just don't want people watching TV. That'd be awful. But thank you for the 10-bit stagger. I hope the 10 bits were enough to be able to allow you to join into the hype train stuff. Seeing over on YouTube, Sir Bacon says, here, 5 bacon bucks. The family is fighting. Thank you for the bacon bucks, Bacon. Shadow Guy, dance, don't get hit. Yeah, if I remember correctly, what is sharpshoot? Light him up. No, we don't want to light him up. We want to dance, and it'll help us get some mercy for this guy, yeah? Only 5%. Chris Boogie's past bullets. Shadow Guy gains mercy until you get hit. It's TV time. Ow, I got hit, darn it. Ow. Look at me, look me in the nose and say it. Shadow Guy, we gotta boogie some more. Chris Boogie's past bullets. Shadow Guy gains mercy until you get hit. It's TV time. If we can go longer this time, maybe. Oh, crap. I did poorly. We're not getting very much mercy. We're getting a lot of TP. It's not TV time, it's TP time. Sorry, what was that? Couldn't you hear? Shadow Guy. Boogie! Chris Boogie past bullets. It's TV time! Oh, crap. Why am I so bad at this? Oh, TP Max, our contestants have been very naughty. We can... Wait, how do I spare? How do I spare him? He's got 100% mercy, but I can't spare him. Maybe, I'll have Chris act on Tenna. But then everybody has, so nobody, we can't spare him. Just resist. Everyone resisted. Uh-oh, our contestants seem to have chosen the wrong answer. You know what that means. It's TV time. I don't even need your TP anymore, buddy. I don't even need it. I can stay back here. Sorry, what was that? Couldn't hear you. Resist some more. Everyone resisted. Wrong. Do we just have to do this 4 times again?
The bullet pattern has been censored by the MPA.
What is the MPA? I know the MPAA is the Motion Picture Association of America. What's the MPA? Look me in the nose and say it. Resist. Everyone resisted. Wrong answer. It's TV time. Where's the MPA? Oh, crap, when you need it. Where's the MPA? I need the MPA. Our contestants have been very naughty. Tana, resist. Everyone resisted. Enough already! Seems our contestants aren't ready to admit it yet. Mike, back to the board. Oh, a healing spot. I know what you need. To get your minds off of this and your eyes back on me. A little music. That's right, show tunes, Chris on the piano. You love it, don't you, folks? That's what we're doing the rhythm game again. That's right, a musical challenge, and this time it's... TV time. Oh gosh, it's coming. Oh, the music is coming. I can't stop it. Yeah. I'm not gonna play anything. It's not gonna play anything. Not gonna play anything. We're resisting. We are resisting this game. Hey, so what the heck was that? I'm with you guys. That was weird. Let's get back to normal. Oh, another quiz. I wish there was more pause moments in this so I could talk to chat. I'm so far behind. What does this button on the television do? Never press it. I don't know. Unused. I'm sorry. So we gotta press that button, I guess, on the TV? I know what you're thinking. You're wrong. Oh, that was so normal. Mike, how about we only have quizzes from now on? Oh, we could have a battle? Great. Oh, I love it when you listen to me, Mike. Love it. Okay, I do need to read some more chat. I am so far behind, and this is like, this is taking all of my attention. Quickita says, already read that. Odumi said it got monetized. Congratulations, Odumi. Congrats, that's awesome. I'm getting like really close to monetization on YouTube too. Timestamp 1 hour, 11 minutes and 32 seconds. So I'm only about a half hour behind. That's not too bad. Ray says there's also another spot you can input 1225 if you want to look for it, Logan. Again, if we have time, I definitely want to check that out. Odumi says stream is good. Oak said also no, the game doesn't check if you have a Snowgrave save file. There are just references to it in every playthrough. Odumi says I still have 50k obies, ha ha ha. Envoy says, it was more of a scuffed stream of Undertale, to be honest. Kick, hey. Odumi says, fop. And then night, good night, Odumi. Envoy says, Ariost. But Eldritch name is always going to be a pain to pronounce. Oh, it's an Eldritch name. So you're like a Cthulhu?
I genuinely think your voice for Tina is the best voice anyone could ever do for him.
Huh?
Like if Deltarune ever got an official W, you would literally be the perfect person for Tina.
Thank you, Oak. Thank you so much for the 10 minutes. I'd much rather use that voice to dub Bobby Fulbright officially. I'm just saying, just tossing that out there. But here's the question, Oak. Is it, how do you rank it compared to the Maya voice? Or the Carmelo Gusto voice? But thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you. Over on YouTube, Rhea says, hey, Logan, if you haven't tried sharpshoot before, you don't shoot the shadow guys. Instead, you knock their socks off. It also adds mercy without the dodging. Oh, crap! Darn it, I should have tried that out, Reyes. That's actually fun. And it has the reference to the fact they had socks. Okay, thank you, Reyes. I'm sorry I didn't do that. Let's try it now. See if we can do it, because we got another one of these guys. I love TV. That's all you gotta say. So let's do Shadow Guy, and let's try it. Sharpshoot. Light him up. Everyone gets ready to knock the enemy's hats off. Oh, hats. I thought it was gonna be socks. Oh, wait, what button? I gotta press the button. Why isn't it? Oh, triangle button to shoot. I was pressing X. That's why. Oh, he's got bunny ears. It's like the original concept for Marge Simpson. Hey! How could you let them use that act? You're fired! All right, no more of that guy. Okay, we're back to unpausable stuff. Hey, what's with those glooby faces? Wake up! It's a monster movie marathon! So stay up and get in! This is where Susie Zilla should be. Susie Zilla, where are you, Susie Zilla? Oh, crap!
My voice is undefeated, but Tina is unmatched in terms of fitting the character. Gusto is a sleeper pick, but a respectable one.
How'd you like my marathon? Oh, because he ran a marathon. He ran a marathon. Well, don't say everyone. Everyone say they think at once. Thank you for the 10 bits, Oak. I'll read that in a second. Just kidding. You will. I'm sorry. I was distracted by Tenma running at me. What are you gonna watch tomorrow on TV? Morning till dawn, dusk till dawn, breakfast, dinner. I won't even go to church. I'll watch it forever. It's all I have. It's everything to me. Answer, darn you, answer! Thank you for the 10 bits. My voice is undefeated, but 10 minutes unmatched in terms of fitting character. Gusto is sleeper pick, but respectable one. That battle earlier was so great. Why don't we do a rerun? Just like you used to love, Chris. How long does this go on? Saturday morning flavor, cartoon commercials. Fresh from the juice, fresh from the juice. Make sure you don't get it on your shoes. Anyone remember that jingle? yeah. Oh, it's one of these guys. I gotta read some more in the chat then. I gotta read some chat. I'm assuming this is just gonna go on for like another hour of this. This has gotta be like we're not already at like the final boss fight of this chapter, are we? And Quickity says, if Fopdoodles was a bad word, then the game itself would have been rated differently or never have been translated into that. I don't know, maybe it's like something that people didn't realize was bad. Lesbian Wolf says, fop means someone who is foolish. You'd say an old-timey word for clown. Lesbian Wolf said, not a bad word or a slur, just an old insult. Quickity said, remember when our mom was asleep in the chair when Chris made the dark fountain? I remember, I should have figured she'd be here, but I kind of just forgot. Eglin said, one of the puppies is gnawing on my foot because it's hanging off my bed. Lesbian Wolf says, puppies are the monsters under your bed. Let's see. Crystal says, Cote. Oak said Logan is like 40 minutes behind. I think it's more like a half hour behind now. Rhea said, yeah, I misremembered. Also, you can hold to shoot. Oh, I should have done that, but that was okay. Knocking the hat off was close enough. Let's see if we can act for Zapper. Check volume up. Did we ever fight one of these guys before? Bullets give big TP. Turn it on. Okay, this requires our TP. So if we get full TP, we'll be able to just turn it off. So we gotta do volume up. You turned up the volume. Crank, 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 crank. Tense music plays. I'm glad there's captions here. The bullets increased in volume too, but they'll give more TP. It's TV time. Oh crap! They ricochet. Oh crap, we almost got 100. Sorry, what was that? Couldn't hear you. Zapper. Tire enemies. Tiring doesn't matter because we can't use Ralsei to spare anyone who's sleepy. So we gotta get volume all the way up and then be able to do the off button next. So we gotta do another volume up. Bullets increased in volume. Try to get close together. TP, TV time. Ow! Okay, so now we got like max TP. So that's fine. That was all we needed. And so now we'll be able to turn it off, yeah? Look me in the nose and say it. Zapper. And off button. Turn it off. You hit the off button. Oh, that was the whole game. Oh, we're gone. We're not in the little balls anymore. Huh? We're also like really low on hit points. Susie, Chris, hey! Hey! Don't tell me you didn't like your custom-made toy balls! Hey, Mike! Could you, cancel my 4 a.m. shock therapy session? Because it looks like it's happening right now. All hands on deck! Everyone find the lighteners! Are we just hiding in the back of the balls? No, we're backstage! This is a lot of balls. Where are you, my contestants? I'll give you funny goop that gets stuck in the carpet. A lifetime supply. Come back. Oh. Hey, there's our little footsies. Looks like he's gone.
Now's our chance. Let's get out of here.
I want to go this way. I want to go back out on the stage. I want to go back out there. Oh, no, I thought maybe there'd be another manhole. Can we look at the balls? A pile of portable prisons for prizes. Okay, so this is where we are. Oh, no, this is a new place. This is new. So we got some music. Oh, the music reminds me, even though it's different music. I forgot to tell you guys, I was so delighted by this. So on Monday, when I was at work, you guys know I work at a planetarium. I'm up in the booth. I'm waiting for the next show to start so I can do my thing. And the audience is coming in, and they had like a big summer camp group of like young kids. Like, I don't know exactly. They looked like they're maybe 10 to 12 years old, just young kids. And they're all just like filing in past the door because there's like a door that leads up to the booth where I'm at. And I gotta hear them just like talking and just making noise as they're heading in. And as the kids are passing by the open door up to the booth, I can just hear one of the kids very loudly go, drive it in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump looks just like a deer. Like singing that whole song. I was like, I was delighted. Can we look at these things? Can we look at the posters? It's a poster. It doesn't have any words on it. What about this one? It just says TV. It's a poster. It has word on it. Just one word. It's a poster. It doesn't have any words on it. Oh, wait. Is this where we were before? Oh, and there's the save point. Yay. Okay, I'm assuming it's safe to stagger our saves. We want to probably open up one of these old ones later to see all that other stuff. So save right here. And it's a poster. It doesn't have any words on it. What's this direction? Oh, you're here for the next challenge, aren't you? Hurry, put these on and get on stage. Whoa, what is this? The Wild West, huh? Got the feeling this game's gonna be a good one, right? Or I'll say. I should have tried to go through that door. Sure, just why do I have to be the horse? Can we jump? What do we do? We gotta shoot these guys. We gotta murder men. What are we even? We're like flicking hearts at these guys. Die. Round clear. Okay, so this is still the bonus round? Oh, that spit us out there. So I want to see what was behind this door then, because we moved on way too quick. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Okay, so that wasn't anything. So we had a cowboy, a poster that doesn't have any words on it. So this is the way we're supposed to go. This is fun. But I do need to catch up in chat. I'm so far behind the chat. Quiggita said you could really see the rage as soon as I entered that message with the typo. Bubba says, tended crashing out for real. Crystal adds a quote. Quiggita says, Crystal, you forgot to add the part like I did earlier. Chris says, oh, adds a quote. Let's see. Oak says, add quote, you're not showing me your... Yeah. Quiggita said, the game. We have lost the game. Les Wolf says, I'm going to fight you. Let's see. Bubble says, it'd be weird if he wasn't with the many references to him. Les Bruno says, boo, Oak, boo. Crystal adds a quote. I gotta scroll down a bit. Oh, I'm already where Shadow came, so I gotta be getting close to catching up. Quiggita said, all right, all done with the quotes for tonight. Got up to 510 this time. And a timestamp, 1 hour, 31 minutes, 36 seconds. See, look, I'm only a little over 20 minutes behind the YouTube chat. Now I gotta read some more over or the Twitch chat. On the YouTube chat, Reyes says, peak OST incoming. Jax, how you doing, Jax? Said sorry for being so horribly late today. Things in life really suck, so I'm glad to be here now. Hope chat was managing without me, although it doesn't look too lonely here. Jax, I'm sorry that if life was kind of being a jerk to you today, because you're awesome and we love having you here. I hope we're going to be able to cheer you up a bit. It's been good. I've just been behind in chat because the game has actually been demanding my attention. But other than that, I hope things are going well, Jax. See, Shadow says, all right, I shall lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Shadow. And I got to scroll down a bit. Bumble says, a hype train. Oh, darn it. Did I get an emote from that? I didn't see. Oak says, dang it, I can't do that. Quiggita said, Tenna has trauma, it seems. Reminder that Chris's parents are divorced. Sad times for real, for real. Not only are they divorced, but like the way they treat Asgore seems disproportionately cruel. Oh, what's all this? So top left corner, we got Smoochy Face. Top middle, we had Saved by the Bell. Now it's weather and it's a cooking show. Oh, there's two different weathers for the two of them. Oh, we got Asgore playing golf. We got a poker show, TV running at the TV. Got some smooth jazz in the bottom right. Oh, okay, they're cycling around. I probably should fight some of these guys. Wait, how am I doing on health? Oh, health is max because I don't think we recruited enough of them. So I should probably hit one of them, but let's see what's around here first. So they're just going in a big circle here. Oh, what was that? I heard a pring noise. That was Dark Wolf, rated with a party of 2. Welcome. Crystal, are you still here to be able to give Dark Wolf a quick shout out? If not, I'll give one in just a second, but hi, Dark Wolf. And I heard another pring. Was that it? Was that a double raid? Oh, it was a double raid. It was 2 raids. It was a Liz Okami and Dark Wolf. Liz Okami raided with a party of 5. Dark Wolf raided with a party of 2. Welcome, Liz and Dark Wolf. Hi, okay. Sorry, hang on.
But don't forget, Sam's already befriended your mom in Chapter 1.
That's right, they're just friends. All they do is they just say puns with each other. Sam, 2198, thank you so much for the follow. I haven't done anything to deserve that, so thank you for your generosity and kindness. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, I need to give the rundown for everybody who's new. Thank you, Sam. I do appreciate it. And thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits. And yes, for reminding us that Sans is banging Chris's mom. Hi, I'm Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Right now, we just started 2 brand new games, new to us. Deltarune Chapter 3 and Date Anything, so we're kind of alternating between the 2 of those now. We just finished Metaphor Refantasio and Ace Attorney Investigations 2, and I read every comment in chat. Right now, I'm about 20 minutes behind in chat, so I'm going to scroll down to where the raid happened, so I can read any raid comments, and I'll scroll back up to where I was, so I can make sure that I'm saying hi to raiders and everything here. So there's the raid. Liz says, Liz attack village raid inbound. What were you guys playing tonight, by the way? I'm assuming you were playing a game together? Hang on, I gotta breathe for a second. I was talking too much without taking a breath. I do that sometimes. I'm not good at staying alive. Dark Wolf says, the shadows have arrived. Now let the shadow realm engulf you. No! It's like I'm on a censored for 4 kids episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dagger says, yeah, I really wonder what Asgore did in this universe to deserve all that. I hope that driving in my car thing becomes real and they got divorced because he committed vehicular homicide against Noelle's sister. Quicken says, oh snap, double raid! Sam says, Liz attack, village raid inbound. Thank you again for the follow, Sam. Oak says, wow, true double raid, like instantly. Liz says, hello, house stream. We're doing well. We're actually, I think, making some progress. And just having a fun time. How was your stream? Quicken says, timestamp. Oh, God, I'm pretty much at the bottom of the chat, so that's not going to be used at the moment. Dark Wolf says, Liz attack village raid inbound. And Dark Wolf says, heyo everyone, I hope you're having all of a wonderful day / evening / night. Thank you. Again, I hope your stream went well. Let's see, from the shout out, I should be able to see what it is that you guys were playing, right? Wait, did we get a shout out for you guys yet? Crystal might have stepped away. So let me do a shout out. Shout out at Liz Okami. Yeah, I think our mods might have briefly stepped away, which is totally fine. Let's get a little shout out for you going on here. We'll be able to see who you're playing. What is this game?
It was good.
It looks cute. Sorry,
Dude, I'm so sorry.
sorry, it's hard to hear your clip over the music from this game. Oh no! Some dramatic is happening. Dun. I don't know what game that is, but it looks cute. So it says you were playing Minecraft together. Oh, that's cute. Our other raid earlier tonight. Well, no. Odumi said she was playing Minecraft, but she was actually playing Undertale. So I think it was just the wrong category. I need to keep reading what you guys are saying here in the raid. I gotta see. There was a village raid. Liz says nodded Minecraft together. Kuya says, I don't think we have mods up at the moment for shoutouts. Bob says, oh, we can purge. I mean, technically, yeah. Liz says also, yes, hello, everyone. Kuya says, I shield Logan. Nobody shall pass. That's right. Even though it's a purge, please don't stab me. I always die whenever we purge. Oak says, I lure Katie away with a cute bat and stab Logan. No! Liz says, thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. Sorry it didn't come sooner. In fact, let's do one for,
Yeah.
I was about to do one for Dark Wolf as well, but it looks like Crystal beat me to the punch.
Yay. Let's go.
I always love seeing that. Is this, wait, is this
Yep,
Nightmare on Elm
second.
Street? Not Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th? I think it's the one where they have that dance, right? Maybe I'm misremembering.
If you die in front of the fucking elevator, we're keeping you guys there.
Oh, no, it's just spooky game. That was not Jason Voorhees. Oh, and the elevator just goes up. Thank you very much for, I assume, Crystal, for doing that shout out there. I gotta read some more. Quiggy says, I ignore the bat because I have a duty to uphold. Dark Wolf says, it did, and I had a lot of fun with Liz. Bumble says, oh, don't worry, Katie, I wasn't going to murder Logan, but Oak did already. Oak said, it's really cute bat. It's right behind you and to the right. It has a little hat on and is looking at you and desiring attention. Bumble says, murder Queen Katie, you were my target today. Queen says, I refuse to look at the bat even if it has a cute hat. I appreciate your dedication to save my life, Queen Katie. Dark Wolf says, was laughing, brain already trying to turn off. Laughing. Crystal says, we had a purge. Liz says the game was a clip from was Galactic Getaway. It's an Animal Crossing-like game, aw! Oak says, now that Katie is dead, I stab Logan. Oh! Quiggin says, Crystal, how could you? You come too late, I died. Lesbian Wolf says, since the purge, I'm gonna steal Logan's identity. That is fair. Crystal says, nar. Dark Wolf says, hi, Crystal, and thanks for the shouty. My clip with Panicore. Eglin says, I have mini Chips Ahoy, and there was like one solid chunk of salt in the center of the cookie I just ate. I had a granola bar earlier with like chocolate chips and marshmallows, and there was like a huge clump of almost nothing but chocolate chips. I'm sure it was very unhealthy, but I liked it. Oak says, I should make a fake ID of Logan. Lesbro says, oh my gosh, Logan, you're caught up. I'm caught up with where I scrolled down. I'm still 20 minutes behind because I'm just checking where the raid happened. So close, but not quite. And Liz says, I should be lurking because I have to make dinner, but thank you again for the shout out. Hope you all have fun. Well, thank you for the raid. Both of you thank for the raid. And if you, Dark Wolf, anyone else who came to the raid need to take a break, I know that after watching a long stream, maybe you need to step away, or maybe you don't want to see Deltarune. Maybe you want to avoid spoilers or something. I totally understand. I'm going to scroll back up to where I left off in the chat, 20 minutes behind. And Sam, thank you again for the follow. I do appreciate that. And I should check over on YouTube what's happening there and read some comments over there. Reyes says, Jax. Jax says, hey, Reyes, good to see you. Jax says, I'll be fine, Logan. Sometimes things just bring you down, but you got to keep on moving. You know, I'm here now, so I'm good. Don't worry. Okay, I'm glad. Let us know if there is anything you need, though. Reyes says, good luck to you, Jax. Jax says, thanks, I appreciate it a lot. Insert says, welcome, Jax, and good luck. Jax says, good to see you, Insert, and thanks. Okay. I'm back up to where I was 20 minutes from the past. We're 2 hours into the stream. I guess we can always double back to a save point if we need to. But we just need to pick one of these guys and let's fight it because we need to spare some of these things. Shadow Guy and Shutta shimmy in. Shutta was like a mini boss. How is Shutta back here? So Shadow Guy. So Sharpshoot, we learned it avoids the dodging stuff, yeah? So we just do that. Everyone gets ready to knock the enemy's hats off. Yeah. And can we do the same to you down there, buddy? Oh, we 100%ed one of them. My hand lashes are so curled. Why are you shooting? Oh, crap. I forgot about the twisty stuff. Shadow Guy looks seriously jazzed. Okay, well, let's see. We got to act. Someone shot a tough photo, easy photo, timely photo. Let's see. Let's do... I can't remember what they were. We want to do an easy photo. That'll use Ralsei, and so then Susie is going to spare Shadow Guy. So we got to do the tongue. Yeah, there we go. Confidence, baby, confidence. Susie spared Shadow Guy. Work it, baby, work it. Now we got to dodge things again. Ow! And things turn. There is a season turn. Shutta sings a gasping voice. Act. Shutta, just an easy photo because you're already almost done and everybody else is going to get TP up by defense. And take a photo of Lancer's tongue. Okay, come on, Lancer. Hey. There we are. Good. I approve. The energy, baby. Ow! Crap. I feel like I did much better at fighting this guy before. Okay, Shutta preps for his recruitment portrait. Okay, good. Because that's what we're going to do. We're gonna defend, and spare ya. Okay, so now we've got enough Shutta recruits. How many of the other guy did we need, though? Yuan got 0 XP and 301 dark dollars. Oh, did that clear out all of them? Oh, and there's this... Oh, wait, which way do we go? We can go top right or we can go down. That looks like that continues the path we're probably supposed to take. So let's see what happens when we go down here. Oh, there are people... Oh, treasure chest! You opened the treasure chest. Inside was TV dinner. TV dinner was added to your storage. Yeah, because I think our items are probably full. And we're gonna have another treasure chest over here, maybe? Oh, nope, that just leads to a different room. So let's see what was up in the top right. Sorry, I'm exploring. I gotta read some more. In the chat, Boba says, Logan, I'm making a me of you. A me? You're making a me? A me? A me? A me? What's this? This is somewhere else. I don't know which way to go. Okay, that looks like that definitely continues because that's another stage. So yeah, we will check down here and to the bottom right and see what's in that area first. And then we'll come back up there. Huh?
Evening, Logan. I can't stay, but I wanted to drop in and say hi. Have fun finally getting your full taste of the studio.
Thank you very much, Exist. This does feel like we're suddenly in a real Deltarune level now. I have been enjoying everything up to this point, but it's nice that now it feels like there's stakes, there's a bad guy, there's someone we need to rescue, there's like urgency. But thank you, Exist, for the 10 bits. I hope you're having a good night. I appreciate you popping in to say hi, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening, Exist. Thank you for the 10 bits. Oh, wait, is this where we came from? No, those are just more sets of TVs. So then what was in the top right? Oh, quiz! Get ready. What's the reward for a C rank? I don't know, I never got it. I'm gonna say a cooler? I don't know. Oh, because it just sounded like not that great. Get ready, okay. Who runs the green room concessions? Is Ram? I don't remember his name. Okay. I guessed right. What? Another quiz. Okay. Chris's last name. Dreamer, I think with 2 R's, right? Because you guys said it was murderer, yeah? It's an anagram for murderer. Get ready. What was your rank on board 1? We got S rank. Yay! That was easy. Oh, it doesn't do that every time we pass by those TVs. Oh, okay, it looks like we gotta play a game to get those spikes down to get that treasure chest. So it's a little puzzle. Let's play it. Action, quit, switch characters. So, what do we want to do? We gotta change the X to O. Wait, how do we do? Are we able to pull one of these things? Let's switch characters. Susie, are you able to pick up these things? No? Was Ralsei, were you able to do so? Oh, you become a tile. I'm so confused. Maybe we need to have Susie dig on the X's? What action do you have, Susie? Oh, maybe we need to have you cross, but then you can't cross because we have to have somebody throw you. What's the bell do? Oh, it resets it. Okay, so what do you do, Chris? What can you do? What can you do, Chris? You can't seem to do anything. I am so confused. Do we have to come back? Maybe later? Oh, maybe I could stomp on these things if I do that. Oh, that brings down one of them. Okay, I see. So we gotta... No? Never mind, I thought I saw. So you put down one, but then if we switch characters... And I can't pick up these things. Can you dig anything, Susie? What the heck? Maybe I have to come back to this. Maybe I need to go to one of the other games and like gain a power. Because Chris doesn't seem to have any action. Okay, X to O. I was assuming maybe we got to get rid of these 2 X's so then this will be an O around here. I'm going to read some more in the chat while I think about this. Queen Kitty says, I mean, we had a computer library / labs, which we got from Chapter 2, and that was very internet. Okay, so maybe this is like a modern day type of a thing. What if I turn onto that? And these just bring down the spikes there. And that just resets everything. But it resets everything down here, so how is it, like, not resetted? What can... What? I am very confused. I think I might need to call for a potato if anybody has a hint on, like, at least tell me, like, what Chris and Susie's skills are. Because I don't seem to be able to do anything. I'm hitting the action button and nothing's happening. Maybe I need to come back to this one. Let's see, Oak says, this part is really sad, to be honest. The way he tend to apologize, but is still trying to keep the show going and host and make the contestants happy, even though he knows it isn't working. Dagger says, nah, they totally have laptops and everything. Quickita says, remember Chapter 2 had some lines that reveal what Chris would Google sometimes online. Gonna nab wafers. Thank you very much, Quick Katie. See you when you get back. Oak says, I assume the MPA is just the Motion Picture Association of not America because this game doesn't take place in with a clear real-world location. Quickita says, I have my wafers. Lesbian Will says, fun fact, the rhythm game has an easy mode for super easy mode, so it's super hard to fail. Yeah, because didn't you guys say that it keeps track of how poorly you do and it like adjusts according to that? So I'm gonna for right now assume I gotta come back to this. We're gonna check the other area over here, and maybe there's something I need to do to unlock a different ability for like Chris and Susie. Let's see what's over to the right. Huh? Oh no! What do you mean you haven't found the light news yet? Arrgh, you're all fired! I mean, hired. I mean, no more points until you capture them! You like points, right? Okay, then we're clear, right? You guys. Hey, dancing. What do you mean you don't want to fight them? Whoa, what the? Read the fine print in your contract, buddy! Now quit complaining and go! Okay, I'm gonna try that top right area, because that's definitely advancing. I'm gonna double back, and maybe there's something up there that'll give us an ability that Chris can use there. And I'll read some more in the chat while we're heading toward there. Let's see. Bubba says, I think I made a me that is a spitting image of you. Can you post a picture of it in the Discord? I'd love to see it. I think I like how I designed my me of myself for just me stuff for like on Nintendo. Okay, so it looks like it's another game here. Can we go to the right? So we got Lancer, and we got some extra, there's lots of Lancers. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of Lancers, and including this Lancer. How are you doing, bro? How you doing, Lancer? Oh, what's up, my gang? What are you doing? I lost my controller, so they gave me a fresh one. Repeat several times and voila, oh, fun is had. Okay, I don't know what that means, but let's start at the right and then work our way left. It's a controller that lets you play as Lancer. Take it. Take. Oh, Lancer exploded. You can now play as Lancer. Oh, maybe we need to do that down there below so that we can play that game as Lancer. Lancer controller. Take. You can now play as 2 Lancers. This one. Lancer control. Take. You can now play as 3 Lancers. Should I play? I'm just Lancer. What do I do? Oh, I dig stuff. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's try the far right, and let's have him, dig in these areas. And we got a dig. 10 points. I assume we still need these points. Oh, and he can't go off the screen. So that's why we got to keep changing Lancers. And can I dig my friends? I don't dig my friends. Friends don't dig other people. But I wonder if that means I bet I can use Lancer in the other one now, and I can dig and turn the X into an O. Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here now. We got points. We got a Lancer. And we are all set. Oh, crap. I forgot about these guys. I know I recruited enough of the Shuttas, but did I recruit enough of these guys? Let's fight just to be sure. Shadow Guy and Shutta is shimmy and act. Shadow Guy, sharpshoot. We're going to shoot your hat. Everyone get ready to knock the enemy's hats off. There we go. 100%. How are we looking today? Avoid the bullets. Avoid the bullets. Avoid the bullets. Even the spinny bullets. Avoid all bullets. Spinny and ow, ow. Shadow Guy looks seriously jazzed. Okay, so you're gonna act. Shutta. It was, we can even do a power photo. Yeah, because we don't need that much TP for this. That's just for money. So power photo. And then Ralsei is gonna spare Shadow Guy. And see if that, okay. What are we doing, the green one? Okay, and so they're both 100% now. And we'll be able to see if we recruit enough Shadow Guy. No, we need 25 of them? That's a lot. Energy, baby. I am loving it. Susie's also hurting real bad. We should check our storage and see if we need to give a healing item to Susie pretty soon. Shutta preps for its recruitment portrait. We're just gonna defend, and spare. There we go. Ralphie spared Shutta. So we're back on track. So yeah, let's check our items. What do we have? Use... TV slop is for 80 points, right? The ice cream cone is soggy and saggy. TV dinner, however, is 100. That'd probably be good for Susie. Let's do that. All right. Now we can go try that game again. Bo says, I already read that. Quickie says, add quote, tense music plays. I'm glad there's captions here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known that it was tense music. Bo says, so the reason Susie Zilla is a bonus minigame you can buy is because board 3 was actually cut for pacing reasons. I do agree with the cut, but the boards were getting old at this point. Oh, so that allows you to still play the game. I see. I like that. That's good. Now let me change to Lancer. Ah! And oh, crap! Oh, it's one of these games. Okay, so if we do this, and then do this, and do that, and that, crap. Crap. I'm really bad at these type of puzzles. Oh, I got rid of all the O's. That's not what I'm supposed to do, though. So that does that, and then that does... Oh, we just had to fill them all in. I thought we'd have to make a circle. Yeah, and can I open it? Can I open it? Maybe I have to switch over to Chris. Oh, crap. I pushed it against the wall. No, I pushed it against the wall. That is bad. Can anybody pick it up and move it again? Can you? Oh, there you are. There, and now we switch to Ralsei, and then you turn into your... Oops, wrong button. And then we exit. Oh. Yeah, hold to quit. And we got it! You open the treasure chest. Inside was Revivement. Revivement was added to your items. So I do need to remember that now we are playing an actual game. This requires paying attention to things and being not terrible at stuff, which is not my forte. Oh, it's the houses. Oh, I can kick him over too. Ah, yeah. Oh, crap. That's okay. We need to recruit more of these guys. I will read some more of the chat, though. Bubba said, or read that Lesbian Wolf said, someone remind Logan to reload and do the 1224 thing. Oh, crap. Yeah, okay. Next time we get to a save point. Next time we get to a save point because we've gone too far. Quickie says, oh, yeah, update on my pupper with event. She did actually sleep with Dad last night. She seems to have given up on it. She didn't do anything all day. Hopefully it was exciting that, you know, she enjoyed looking down the vent at the possum. Eglin says, the horse is here. Quickie said, fun fact, Logan, there's an actual horse costume for the Ralsei plush in the Fangamer site. Really? Nice. Eglin says, no, the Ralsei horse reminded me of that one horse with a human head from that weird dating sim. Wait, a horse with a human head? What is that? And there's where the double rate is, so I can scroll down a little bit here to where that I had gotten da-da-da-da-da, There we go. Let me take a look over at YouTube chat real quick. I gotta scroll up a little bit there. I gotta scroll up, gotta keep scrolling up. There's a lot of chatting. Reyes says, yet again, 40 minutes late to class because there was no bus for 30 minutes. I'm sorry, Reyes. I hope you don't get in trouble for that. Says, fortunately for me, this class tutor is really chill. Okay, good. Jack says, I'd be hung if I were even 10 minutes late. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like if I was going to a class and I was 10 minutes late at that point, it's like, I better just not show up at all. Because being late that much, I'd probably get in less trouble for just missing. But also, I don't know if I'd be able to bring myself to it. I was one of those kids, I could never skip class. I could never bring myself to do that. Jack says, good luck to you, Reyes. Reyes says, well, my tutor seems unfazed, so okay, that's good. Jack says, well, business sucks here too, so maybe it's not a shock law. Buses just suck globally. Oh, not business. Buses suck. There we go. Reyes said, just me, or does this soundtrack sound like Core from Undertale? Well, I mean, they are made by the same guy, so maybe. Jack says, at this station, I always go to buses depart every 30 minutes, so if I ever end up 2 minutes late, I have to sit there in the sweltering heat and wait for the next bus. I hate that. Luckily around here, the trains are usually 7 minutes every time there's a train, 7 to 15. But sometimes, late at night, they get really spaced out like that. Jack says, yikes, see, that's why Metro is just the best form of public transit in Canada anyways. Ray says, well, this station is a Metro station, and the bus is how I get home from there, and also the same station I go through to campus. Okay, Shadow Guy and Pippin's dropped in. Act on Shadow Guy, because apparently sharpshoot, light him up is the easiest thing to do. Everyone gets ready to knock the enemy's socks off. Oh, socks. It is socks. Oh, crap. There. Oh, and if we'd shot the others, that would have gotten mercy for them. Darn it. Ow. Ow. Okay, Shadow Guy looks seriously jazzed. Okay, so we got 100% on Shadow Guy, so we'll be able to do a spare there. But Pippin, give 150 points to spare. Tire enemies, but touch green for mercy. I mean, how many points do we have? Maybe, no, because we still need S rank. So we got to apparently bet. or cheat. What is tie your enemy's butt? What does that mean? Let's find out. Let's try it. Let's cheat. We'll probably just feel bad or something. I don't want to cheat, though. I don't want to cheat. Okay, I guess we're going to bet. And you will, what are you going to do? You're going to use your magic S action on this Pippin as well. And then Ralsei will spare the spareable shadow guy. Touch the green 4s. Okay, touch green 4s. Touch green 4s. Oh, crap. I think I touched a green 4. Ow, no! I did touch a green 4. Pippin's existence ambiently makes the scene become rated T. Okay, so that one's spareable, so that's good. So we gotta act with this one. You know, we are going to have Chris actually do a spare on this Pippin. And we're just gonna do S action and an R action to get the mercy up on these other ones. Oh, and that got 100%, so we'll be able to spare next round. 4 out of 5, we'll have enough Pippins. Rock me, spill me, shock me, thrill me. And we survived. Pippin scratches off tickets made of toilet paper. And so we're gonna go ahead and do a defend, spare, Pippin. Yay, you won! All right, so we gotta, and also, do I have to use, I should use a healing item on Chris. Item, use, let's do a TV slot for right now. And I gotta pay more attention in case things jump out at us as we destroy these houses. Aye. Come on, Ralsei. Oh, is Ralsei? No, Ralsei isn't joining in.
Houses destroyed.
Oh, we got 1 point for that. Yay. A save point, thank goodness. You're greeted by yet another prison-like location. You question why your adventure features so many of these. Save, and yeah, that's this one. And I'm gonna remember now, because we want to load up the other one and see what the dialogue, everything that we missed was, right? So we want to, wait, how do I just load? Maybe it's under settings. I guess I gotta return to title. So we will be back to this in just a moment, but I want to see what stuff we missed before in the other area that we went to. Yay, TV time. I don't like that the game like reset its location. I gotta drag it to a different part of the screen now. Okay, so we wanted to do this one, continue. This will allow us to go into this room and see what would have happened out here if we had just tried to go back.
We gotta tell Tenna this is the last game.
Yeah, let's go. Let's tell Tenna.
Yeah. Hey, Tenna.
Oh, what do you mean? Then make the air holes bigger. Oh, and the bubbles probably. What do you think I'm paying your electricity bill for? And how are they not here yet? The Lightners are gonna get bored. If that purple girl finds out about this, it's all over.
What you talking about?
Oh, Susie, Chris, Susie, Susie, sweetheart. Hey, what's the trouble?
What was with that phone call?
Oh, that! Oh, no, I can't believe you heard. We were just planning for a special surprise game for you. You didn't hear what it was, did you?
Nah, I gotta go, actually.
Oh, I guess that's a fun little cutscene. Shows us something's up.
Man, there's nothing that ticks me off more than people who don't tell you the whole deal.
You mean Tenna?
And you, Ralsei, not telling Susie that you're not real or something.
Yeah, I don't know what, but he's hiding something.
Let's go take a look around, Chris. Can we try and go on the stage?
No next board until we figure out what's going on.
And the other thing we're gonna try and do is to try and put 1,225 into the...
I also think you can go back in that room and Therese another thing.
Ooh.
Also, as a quick reminder, the number is 1,225.
Yes, because it's Christmas Day. For a second, I was second guessing myself thinking it was gonna be Christmas Eve. We'll check that.
Chris, you really want to talk to Tenna?
Hey, Susie, let me talk. Thank you for the 10 bits, Oak. Let me do the talking, Susie.
Whatever you want to do, I guess.
I'm so tiny. Keep it together, Tenna! They They're still loving it. They have to be. Classic TV never gets old. And Susie, she was so excited. Oh. Whoa! Chris! Hey, Chris, old buddy, old pal, how's it going? It's going great, isn't it? Everything's just hunky doody. Where are your buddies, your pals? By yourself, huh? Don't you want to, keep them company? Hey, how would you look at that? All my beepers going. My silent beeper. It's a new one. I gotta be going now. By the way, seen your father recently? Your brother? We still got that cowboy program. The one your dad likes? He was bouncing you on your knee as you watched it together. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, I have to go. Oh. I do like that Tennis seems to genuinely care about Chris and Chris's family, but can I play the game? Can I plug in my controller? But is just doing like bad stuff. It's kind of the same as Queen, Queen was doing bad stuff. She didn't know better. All right, so now we can go and pay $12.25 in the gotcha bubble machine. Then we'll go back to where we were in our main save file. So yeah, let's see what happens. We got to put in, yes, insert points. And we got to go 12. I guess let's split the difference. 25. There we are. I hope it's Noelle that she just pops out, or Birdley's corpse. No, because this isn't Snowgrave, so Birdley's fine. Confirm. I said confirm. I said confirm. Can I go in there? Oh, this is like a whole area? Okay. Looks like it's a little bit of a maze we gotta go through. Wait, can I? Oh, I can walk off it. Oh, so it's not just a path. I can walk on air. All right, that's good to know. I'm not bound by the laws of gravity and science and stuff here. But where's this lead? Does it all just loop back around? Okay, let's start to follow some of these branches and see if they go anywhere. What is this music? Okay, that just looped back around. There's gotta be something hidden here, yeah? This music feels so, like, nostalgic but sad. I think I went that way last time, didn't I? Maybe, I don't remember exactly. I should pay more attention. Yeah, it feels like a theme song to something. Maybe it was this way? Oh! I found a gumball machine. You used the machine. The capsule came out. Inside was something hard, like lacquer. It was a small, dark triangle. You tried to take it, but it slipped through your hand, and you couldn't find it anymore. You couldn't find your hand. Oh, it's gone! And I'm still alone. I mean, technically, if you say you couldn't find it, we weren't really being that specific. So that was a little bit spooky. Can I go back in? Oh, look, guys, it's gone. So apparently that happens forever now. Look, we're like shuffling. All right, let's go and reload again with our regular save file. Because oh crap, we're almost 2.5 hours into stream. So if people have raid suggestions for later on, now would be a really good time to post those into the chat. Just let me know. Let me know. Okay, which one was our farthest along one? I think it was this one. Yeah, Golden Sam. Golden Sam. What is that? Continue. Oh wait, why are we in here? Hey, look, it's the, oh crap, what's he called? The Star Walker? Or something? The real, genuine Star Walker? We found him before. Well, we gotta talk to everybody. I like how when you load up, you're in the cage. This is the dungeon. Press your luck against security, and you'll end up in one of these cages. Okay, he doesn't talk, he just toots. Been a while, I got caught smuggling TV dinners for dark dollars, but that hasn't stopped me. Want to buy a TV dinner? Buy 1 for 300 or 3 for 8. I mean, we got a lot of storage space, so I feel like we should stock up. Yes, buy 3. TV dinner was added to your storage. And what about you? This jail is still ticking me off. I am the original Star Walker. What's that dangling above? Oh, it's a light. Can we go in here? It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. One of these days I want to reach one of these doors and be able to go into it. All right, stealth zone. The door is locked by some garbage mechanism. Okay, so we have footprints avoiding the lights. Heck yeah, security lights. That means go in stealth mode. Always wanted to sneak like this. Let's hit the wall, Chris. Oh, we're sneaking. Oh, we're sneaking. Oh, we're being so sneaky. Oh, we got special sneaky sprites. Sneaky. Hey, Chris. So sneaking actually really sucks. Let's just go super fast. You and Susie decide to go really fast in every stealth zone. Hey, oh, you are. And you are. And press our luck with your bar. And doodly A. Inside the trash was a switch. Did that unlock the door? Can we keep going this direction? Oh, it turned off the lights. Oh, darn, I should have seen what happened to the lights. I bet there were probably enemies we still need to recruit. Oh, lots of garbage cans. Let's see what's in all of them. Start with this one. You dug through the trash and found 10 points. You dug through the trash and found trash. You dug through the trash. TV slop was added to your storage. You dug through the trash and found trash. Oh, double bow. What are you? A Ribic hopped into view. Oh, it's like a rabbit frog thing. I should read some more in the chat though. Let's see. Dark Wolf says I will also pop up out of lurk so I can finish my own food, and I hope you have a lot of fun. Thank you very much, both Liz and Dark Wolf, for the raids earlier and for your lurks. Chris said have some rest. Liz. Bumble says to Eglin, ew, that sounds horrid. Dark Wolf the lurk. Oak says lurk, still watching, I'm gonna see, but doing something very important. You all will see. Is it an art project? But thank you for the lurk, Oak, regardless. Bumble says don't worry about Shadow Guy for now. Bubba says, Tater moment. Lesbian Wolf said he will get this soon, I think. I just didn't have the things I needed. I'm assuming that's what we're talking about, that puzzle with the circle, the X to the circle. Quiggin says, Chad, what does Logan need here? Bubba said, explore just a bit earlier so we can do this puzzle. There's a room somewhere that isn't progress that he hasn't seen yet. Upwards, okay, he got it. Lesbian Wolf says, whew, we found the right room. Quiggin says, captions, there we are. Ralph's despair, shut up. Lesbian Wolf says, I'm gonna bed, but just remember, reminding everyone again, as Logan just read out, the 1224 thing. So thank you very much, Lesbian Wolf. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Quiggin said it's 12:25 actually. Lesbian Wolf said, good night, y'all. Thank you, Katie. Dyslexia, lol. Quiggin said, good night, no problem, lol. Oak with the timestamp 2:22:22. I'm only 11 minutes behind in the Twitch chat. Let me take a look over at the YouTube chat there. And, I'm still caught up on YouTube. I am still caught up over there. I am doing good. Ribic hopped into view. So we gotta act. Ribic. Check Croak on Mercy by mashing. Targets all by mashing. Well, we only need to do one, right? All right, we gotta mash this thing mercifully. And, I don't know what that's gonna do. So let's just have you guys defend just to get our TP up. Press triangle repeatedly. Oh, it's only 64. It became even dirtier. Hip. Oh, I remember these guys. I remember them. I think I remember them. Ow, I got hit. Ribic wants to be friends with a dancing trash can. Act Ribic, Krokon, and then you're gonna defend, and then you will spare Ribic because it'll probably be maxed out at that point. 64%. Oh, it's so tiny. Revealed its dirtier self. I'll say spared Ribic. Recruit 1 out of 3. You won. All right, let's check here. You dug through the trash and found 2 points. Hey. Okay, we gotta go fast through these things, yeah? And
You dug through the trash and found me. Sorry, the trash can was too cozy and I overslept.
Vero! Thank you for the 10 bits! Vero, that's okay if you live in a trash can. We still love and appreciate you. How are you, Vero? Welcome. I feel like there was something I wanted to say earlier when you got here, but you hadn't been here for a while. So I hadn't said it. But welcome, Vero! Thank you for the 10 bits. I hope that you're feeling well rested, though. I need a sip of water, by the way. I haven't drunk very much water tonight. Yeah, Vera, we seem to be past the games. So, I should check in with you guys then, by the way. Have I done enough that I will be able to find and fight the hidden boss? Because I don't know at this point. I got S rank on the first 2, but I don't think we got graded on the bonus round. And we did complete both those done. Oh, but we still probably got to go back to that one computer game later because we got another key. It wasn't the ice key; it was a something else key at the end of that second time through the S rank room. Wah!
Remember to breathe.
Thank you, Chie.
Don't think, feel.
Thank you, Chie. I'm breathing now. Thank you, whoever redeemed that. Oh, Dagger, thank you for redeeming the Chie breathe command. I'll read a couple more comments in chat. Queen Gator said, Chris and Raul say sweating right now, and Susie said, I hate people who keep secrets. I feel like Chris, there's something wrong with Chris. Chris is a bit psychopathic. And so I don't know if Chris cares that he's hiding some weird crap going on with ripping his own heart out and stuff. But Raul say definitely would feel bad. But wouldn't sweat because like of all the fur. I assume goats are like dogs, probably just sweat through like their noses and panting and stuff like that. So Ralsei's nose is probably adorably wet right now. England said, imagine doing this accidentally. Boba said, I must ask, which kind of these 7 words describes you the best? Kind, electric, laid back, cool, airheaded, stubborn, or cautious? I'd like to think kind, but also cautious? I think we get it says, I'd quote, all right, that's good to know. I'm not bound by the laws of gravity and science and stuff here. Boba said, the song here is a guitar and piano rendition of Lost Girl. It was a good song. It captured emotions very well. Quick said, so you know how Gaster has holes in his hands? All I remember about Gaster's face is that Gaster was his face, that it looks kind of like Rule's Card's face, how it has like a line going over the mouth. But
You dox yourself, you're not cautious enough.
Oh, that is fair. I think just in day-to-day life, because I'm a germaphobe, I'm like very careful. I'm always worried about stuff. I overthink things a lot. I overthink things way too much. But that is true. That is true. I was just talking about being at work, talking about my work earlier. That is fair, but thank you for the 10 bits, Vero. How are you, by the way? Other than well rested, how are you? Let's see. Quigita says, oh yeah, you know, Gaster has holes in the hands. Chris, so Susie Rowell say, where'd you go? Got anything to say about that? Oh, because we lost our hands. Oh, so you're saying that maybe the what was it, the dark triangle thing? I'm still not sure what that was supposed to be, like fell through the hole in our hands. Are you saying Chris is Gaster? England says, my man. Quigita says, Star Walker, get an autograph for them from me.
Goats can sweat.
Oh.
They have sweat glands that don't work super well, but they work.
Oh, good to know. I have had very limited interactions with goats. I know they got kind of rectangular pupils. I did a couple of years ago On a mini road trip with some friends, meet some goats at a petting zoo in, was it Serpico? Southern Utah, was that the name of the place? It was this tiny little exit off the freeway that had a gas station and a petting zoo, and they were adorable. They kept trying to eat our shoelaces. But thank you, Jorge, for the 20 bits. That's like 10 more than needed. How are you, Jorge? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Actually, I don't know, you might have come in earlier, and I just didn't see it because I am still behind in chat. But it's so good to see you, Jorge. Hope your weekend's been, wait, no, we're not at the weekend yet. Why did I think it was Sunday? It's not Sunday. Sunday will be the next Deltarune stream. It's Thursday still. We're not even at the weekend. Everything's blurring in my head. But how are you, Jorge?
Hey, you ain't supposed to be back here.
Well, oh, so we don't fight. If we touch it, we get reset. Can I break the chain? There's a chain stopping the way. Take it down. No, we gotta obey the honor system. We have done a bad thing. We gotta wait out our time. We can't. There's a chain stopping. No, we can't. Then we'd be lawbreakers. We'd be just as bad as the real criminals out there that we're trying to stop. Oh crap, what are we gonna do? Can I step over it? Just step over it, Chris. Oh no, I think I gotta dig it down. Yes, oh, you removed the flimsy chains. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so I don't fight those guys apparently. But I still don't want to touch these things either, because then I go to chain jail. What's in here? Do we have to fight water cooler again? Can we avoid it? Can we look behind this curtain? Someone is behind the curtain, silently. Okay, apparently we gotta fight the water cooler, and that's gonna make the spikes go away from the looks of things. Huh?
Logan, fight the water cooler and flirt with IT.
We did
Now.
last time. We flirted with it, it turned pink, and then its egg grew larger in size. I think it was ovulating. It was very unfortunate, but apparently we gotta do it. So thank you for the 10 bits, Oak. Thank you for the 10 bits. A strong aura emanates from the water cooler. Water cooler. We did the flirting, and it turned it pink. And you're just gonna do S action, and you're gonna do R action. You asked the water cooler, what are they doing later? See these fun puns. The water turns pink for a second. Ralph saying, see, we're back to this thing where we're watching the egg. That's supposed to collect this many sperm. This is not how reproduction works. The water cooler shows no mercy. We could act cool. We could beg for mercy. I guess we'll just keep flirting. Just keep flirting with it. And keep doing S action and R action on the water cooler. You told the water cooler it should actually be called a water cooler. So the water cooler turns pink for a second. Bubble. Maybe if I just sit next to the egg. Oh, now it's oscillating. I'm gonna get a lot. Oh, ow! The water cooler cools water coolly. Water cooler. Flirt. S action. Water cooler and R action. I should read what it says that Susie and Ralsei do to it. You took a slow sip of water, then asked if it cooled it itself. The water turns pink for a second. Susie puts cups on Ralsei. Ralsei labels everyone's cups. That is important. I don't want to mix up someone's cup. I don't want to be drinking y'all's backwash. Unless you're like a cute girl and I can pretend this is almost like kissing. Yajiba. 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 Yajiba.
Work's going good. I've been making appeals to expedite my shift switch, but it turns out I'm supposed to help my manager with training stuff and she just hasn't been asking me. By that I mean she doesn't know everything and I'm supposed to train her in the things she doesn't know.
But she's your manager, but she hasn't been setting up the crap, I hope you're able to get it taken care of then. It sounds like they just restructured everything in my work with who reports to who for supervising, and the new person over our department was talking about how he wants to have like meetings with everybody and get to know all the employees better. And it was supposed to set one up with me, but keeps like not being able to. So I'm curious if I'm like the only one that hasn't had one of these meetings yet. But thank you for the 10 bits, and I hope things go well and progress in a positive way with it. And thank you for the 10 bits. I should read is there some YouTube chat that I haven't seen yet? Let's see. Insert says, don't forget to drink water. Thank you. I will take that as a hydrate command. I'm not gonna drink that water. That water turns pink. There's probably like blood in it or something like that. Thank you, Insert. Jack says Logan can go centuries without any form of consumable substance. Okay, you joke. But as a kid, I was always the type of kid, for one thing, I was a scrawny beanpole type of kid. You know how some kids will be like, oh, I love food, give me snacks. I was never one of those kids. Food, meals, snacks, that was always something you had to interrupt play in order to do. I still, as an adult, will often forget meals just on accident, huh?
Plot twist, the new manager is someone from chat.
What? Okay, chat, who here in chat is my manager? I would tell you his name, but that would dox you. So who's my new manager? Who do I have to report to? Tell me who I gotta have a meeting with. Who I gotta have a special interview with. Thank you, Vera, for the 10 bits. Huh?
You should check Discord after this for chance, if possible.
Should I check it now? I mean, I can pull up my phone. Like, which channel? Just the general chat? What's going on there? I'll pull up Discord. Someone created a driver's license for me. Oak says, I did it, everyone. And yeah, I'll just show you. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I wonder if I can use this for these weird age verification checks that all these websites are wanting to do. So let's see. Utah driver's license expires tomorrow. Date of birth is listed as July 3rd at some point between 1816 and 2019. There's my name, located somewhere in Utah. Class D, N none, rest none. Sex, male, probably. Should have been sex, like, nah, he doesn't get any. Height, 6 feet, I think. Weight, between 9 and 742 pounds. That is correct. I'm about 165 pounds. Eyes, frightening blue. I again think with regular lighting, my eyes wouldn't look quite as blue as they look on camera. It's like how my Skywarp action figure, the lavender purple on him looks more bluish. Like, the lighting in here is deceptive. Hair, neon pink, if I remember correctly. And then there's some random numbers there. So yeah, this looks totally legit. Totally legit. And yeah, and there's my photograph there. So there we are. I'm gonna start using that for legal identification purposes. Huh?
Eyes, orbs,
Orbs
piercing.
piercing. Thank you very much, Jorge. You know what it should have been? Eyes. Should have been 2. Just 2. Just 2. Just 2. For now. I might get some more later. But yes, orbs, piercing. Thank you very much, Jorge, for the 10 bits. And thank you, Oak. Was that the project that you were working on that you said was so important? Okay, we got a flirt again. And we got an S action, water cooler, and we got an R action, water cooler. Yeah, that's right. All this flirting is causing Ralse to have an R action. The water turns pink for a second. Susie puts cups on Chris's eyes. Ralse cleans Susie's spill. Bubble. Yeah, I should stay away. Oh crap! Why they get so close together when it's the egg is large? The water cooler cools water coolie. Can we spare it yet? Okay, I'm gonna act. I'm gonna flirt. You're gonna S action, and then I think that might be enough that Ralse will be able to just spare it. You asked the water cooler, what are they doing later? The water turns pink for a second. Susie puts cups on Ralse, and Ralse spares water cooler. You won! Got 0 XP and $295. Is just gonna leave a crater behind again? Oh, it did leave a crater. Can we talk to whoever's behind the curtain? Now someone was watching you flirt with the water cooler. How nice. Her water was always so nourishing, wasn't it? She was so brave to put herself out there like that. Wait, the spikes are still, why are the spikes still up? I'm sure you two will be very happy together. But something about the words sounded sad. How do I, the spikes are still up. Do I need to just, oh crap!
Hey, what happened?
What happened is I could have just walked under it. Apparently I didn't even need to fight it. Oh, we have a pin message and also I think a poll. We got a couple of things here on Twitch. The pin message says, please pin if we have mods here. Apparently, if you left this room without touching the water cooler, more coolers show up outside the room. It's so hilarious. I saw way too many clips of TikTok of streamers' reactions to that. Oh, darn it. And we have a poll. Crap, I wish that had happened now. Who is Logan's manager from chat? Oak, parentheses is a minor, Weedle, Jorge, water cooler, IDW Optimus. Yes, him. Well, I will let y'all decide who my manager is. I will not cast a vote because, yeah, Thank you very much for the bits. Darn it, now I wish I could have been surprised by that. But it wasn't meant to. I chose violence inside the treasure chest. There's another water cooler. No! Oh, but there's also 500 points. 500 points was added to your score. And when we don't fight the water cooler, the chest is empty. Okay. Anything to say about that back there? No? This game. I hope there's another save point soon. No. There. Oh, there's so much trash. So much trash. Okay, we still had to recruit one or two of these. Also, Ribbick's hopped into view. We gotta act on the Ribbick. We got a croak on with button mashing. And you're gonna do an S action. And oh crap, I need to do some healing soon. Chris is down to like 55. 63%. It became even dirtier. Susie shows gum from her shoe. Ralsei uses a feather duster. Huh?
Okay, fun dialogue time. If you leave the room without fighting the core, 2 more spawn outside blocking your path. As you enter and exit more and more, they get closer and closer until 4 spawn outside and inside blocking your way.
So it forces that you, half, is that a 1 out of 2, so there's more? So it like forces you to fight the water cooler, you can't get around it. So thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Okay, so we need to, okay, it's Mercy and Tired? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do act, you're gonna do this one, you will croak on. Oh, Susie's dying as well, though. You're going to spare the Ribbick. And Ralsei, you're going to use magic. Oh, you can't use heal prayer. Do we have an item that we can use? We're going to do a TV dinner onto Chris and just hope we survive. I have not been paying enough attention to my hit points.
Yeesh, I don't wish this upon you. Poll is done.
Oh, the winner is IDW Optimus. Yes, him with 33% of the vote, and Crystal contributing 40 channel points. I want to see what came in like second place. Second place was Jorge with 25%. Third was a tie between Weedle and Water Cooler. Huh?
Other fun dialogue thing. If you don't flirt with the core, the person behind the curtain will hit dialogue saying they are glad you didn't flirt with the water cooler. It seems like they might have a crush or something and are jealous. Also, there is some dialogue if you interact with the fake spikes.
Oh, I should go back and try and click on the fake spikes then. I assume not fake, they're just above me or something. I will try that. I will try that after, as soon as we get a chance. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. I appreciate that. Yes, please heal Chris. And it became even dirtier. Susie spared Ribbick. Ralsei used the TV dinner. Grew. In your mouth. Oh crap! Stop it! Stop killing me! Why can I not dodge those frogs? Ribbick enriches the black stage floor with nutrients. Ribbick. Oh, Ribbick. Oh, Ribbick, I'm gonna croak on you. Oh, and you're gonna defend, and then you're gonna spare it. Wait, no, we don't want to defend. You don't want to defend. You have to do an S action. Wait, no, we don't need to. That's right. Because the croaking on should do enough. Then you're gonna spare it. Interview this dirty yourself, or I'll say spared it. You won! Is there? How much backtracking would we have to do to get to a save point? To replenish our health? Use. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. TV dinner. And TV dinner on Chris. As a potion hoarder, as a potion hoarder, I hate, what does that spotlight mean? There's gonna be an enemy there. Let's step around that. Oh, no, we can't get over there yet. Can we go down? We can't go down there? So how do we get, maybe the spotlight will, no, spotlight doesn't do anything. I thought maybe it would like teleport us? Oh, now we get around that way. Trash. You dug through the trash and found trash. You dug through the trash and found 50 points. Oh, can we also go in this area here? No, we can't go there. Oh yeah, we go that way. All right, this is confusing. Can we go up there and get to that trash? No, still can't go to that trash. And we go this way. There we go. You dug through the trash and found 120 points. Oh, found trash. Is that Are we done? Are we out of here? Okay, please give me a save point game. Hey, how are you doing? This is Punishment Cage B. Having been in both, it's better than Cage A, but not by much.
The boss is looking for cheaters. You ain't seen any cheaters, have ya?
I'm a cheater. No.
Oh, too bad. Not too good.
If we can save, I want to come back and say I'm a cheater. Oh, crap. There's still no save point. It's a poster. It doesn't have any words on it. We're going to do the Western thing again. I'm going to read some more in the chat. Eglin said, my man. Quigita said, order read that. Quigita says, ooh, garbage mechanism. It's a swish in the trash. Weedle says, I have to go. Night. Good night, Weedle. Thank you so much for hanging out. Quigita said, good night, Weedle. Crystal said, adds a quote. Quigita with a timestamp, 2:33. I'm still so far behind. Quigita says, add quote, we gotta match this thing mercifully. Quigita says, Vero. Oak says, Vero. Vero said, my trash can is located in Logan's basement. Crystal with some raid suggestions. Thank you very much, Crystal. I'm gonna copy these down into my text file.
You should definitely say you are a cheater, it has fun stuff. Also reminder about the fake spike dialogue if you want to check it. 3.
Oh, that's right. Thank you very much. I forgot about that. So we do gotta go back and do that. So let me click back in the game. And let's see what happens. I just hope he doesn't fight us because I'm running low on health.
You ain't seen any cheaters, have you? I'm a cheater. What do I say? Say it in the cage.
Oh, we're trapped again. Oh no, we're in the cage.
I see that ain't too effective. Okay, all right.
Anything else to say?
I see that ain't too effective. Okay, all right.
Okay, so yeah, we do got to go back, and I want to try and interact with the spikes. So, oh crap! No! It's a dead end. It's a dead end. Crap! Can I run away? Is that an option? Ribic, Crocon, Magic. You're going to defend, and you're going to defend. Get our TP up so we'll be able to do some healing if we need it later. Meow. Wait, meow. Oh crap, there's 3 of them. I should try to get under their jumps rather than above. That's what a smart thing would be. Rubik's hopped into view. You're gonna act. You're gonna Crocon. Huh?
That line was the thing that convinced me to request Gumshoe voice for those guys. It's so perfect.
I think the voice, the way he's always talking like this,
It definitely feels very appropriately Gumshoe. So I appreciate you having the good foresight for that. And thank you for the 10 bits. Let's I spare that. What? That was an imposter! Susie dirties the enemy further. It seems to like it. Ral say spared the Ribic. Woof. Oh, just flies. Just flies. Ow. Why do flies hurt so much? Flies shouldn't hurt like that. The battlefield is filled with the smell of pungent mustard. Ribic, Crocon. You're gonna defend, and then you're gonna spare it. Ew. Revealed is dirty yourself. Ral say spared the Ribic. You won. Got 0 XP and $197. Okay. I hope this is worth it. This spike dialogue better be so worth it. It's a cardboard prop of spikes. It's not blocking the way at all. So I could have clicked it and even would have told me that. I'll keep go around. Well, you win some, you lose some. At least we're getting like extra points for doing this all again. I doubt we'll be able to outrun that Ribic, but we can try. You can't get me! Oh crap, wrong turn. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Something like that. Okay, let's go do the western area again. I'm assuming it's western again because it's got the cactus. Yes, okay, I gotta read some more of the chat though. Anything going on in the YouTube chat? I gotta scroll up a little bit. I think there's a lot of stuff happening in the YouTube chat. Jack says, consumable, I hate typing. Inter says he can go eons without consumable substance if he wants to. Inter says, Jax is the YouTube chat manager, obviously. Jack says, although Logan has yet to make me a mod. Inter says, just needs time, Jax. You will get it someday. Maybe not soon, but someday. Jack says, I'm sure of it. I haven't given up. I will not miss a single stream. Okay, so then if this is let's say this is the job interview for the moderation, what would be your main goals, your career goals as a mod? Insta says, you will never miss a Logan stream ever. Jack says, I won't miss them, but by the end of the month, I won't be around to chat. because school will be back in session. I'm sorry. Inter says, well, you'll still be there, and that's still support. Jack says, I promise to be here as much as I possibly can for our Messiah and for every chatter's soul. Well, I appreciate that, but again, I try to discourage worship of me, but I do appreciate the support. Inter says, our hero. Jack says, oh, please, I only wish to spread the word of and support of our true hero. Inter says, wow, you truly are wise. Jack says, my wisdom is only that of LoganRobo's. Inter says, Lord Robo or Lord Logo, which is the true name for him. Crystal with some emos. Jack says, whatever he wishes to be referred to as, just Logan. Just Logan. Crystal says, hail, Lord Robo. No! Jack says, hail. Crystal with the link tree. Vero says, whoa, no slow mode here. Inter says, hail. And Vera says, what if? Okay, let's do this Western. I assume it's going to be There you are. It's time for another show. Come on. Oh, crap. They're faster. They're faster now. They're so much faster now. Round clear. And Susie's kind of dying. We gotta get to a save point soon, right? Huh?
Logan, are you singing a Don't Nook?
Oh, you're still a horse! I wasn't at that moment, not that particular moment. But thank you for the 10 bits. Well, Ralsei is a horse now. Can we talk to you, Ralsei? No? Okay. Okay. How about you eat some hay, Ralsei? Huh?
Oops! I forgot I was wearing it. Trot. There we go.
Ralsei is a brony. A pile of hay.
Oh, looks yummy. Wait, what am I saying?
What about in here? You slowly unlock the door. Inside the closet was a horse costume and Minnie's stable. Ralsei Rancher is now unlocked for your castle town. Susie slowly locked the door. Ralsei Rancher is now locked. No! For your castle town again. No! Susie, why? Can I equip the horse costume? Can I equip it on you? Do we have the horse costume? Boo! Oh, are they fired? Oh, are they playing office jobs? What's in here? Is there a save point in here? Where's the save point? Oh, a game with puzzles. All right, let's do this real quick. Let's see, we gotta switch to Susie to pick up these things, right? There we go. It's a long track. It's a long, that track is too long. Huh, hang on. Gotta put that back, put that down. Oh, we can only put it on water? I'll have to reset this. I gotta reset this, okay. That there. And then, oh, I can't pick it back up? Okay, I gotta think about this for a second. I'd assume this is gonna be the quickest way across. Okay, what if we do this, put this there, take this, put this here, take this, put this here, go back down, take this, and oh crap, it has to be exactly 2 spaces, darn it! I thought I was being clever. I was not. Okay, gotta think this through again. I put that there. Pick that up. There. No, because I need this. Unless I do that there? Oh, okay. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Watch this. Put that there. Put that there. There we go. And then that'll get us across. Took me a minute, but I got it. Yay!
First time chatter.
Oh, we got a first time chatter. Manager Magalore. Am I saying that right? Welcome, manager, saying hello, hi. Oh, and hang on, there's a pin message as well. I'll read the pin message in a second. Manager, if you're a first-time chatter, if you're new here, let me give you the rundown of the channel real quick. Oh, crap, we're past the 3-hour mark. We're actually going a little bit overtime tonight. So, Manager, hi, my name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We currently are alternating between this game, Deltarune Chapter 3, and Date Everything. I'm curious how you found us. Are you like a fan of Deltarune? Is that how you wandered in here? And I read every comment in chat. I'm just always behind. I'm not too far behind now, probably in like 10 or 20 minutes, which sounds like a lot, but trust me, it's not that much. And so I am a little bit behind right now. That's why Vera, one of our mods, gave me a heads up that we have a first-time chatter here, so welcome. And I hope you enjoy your time here. And in fact, here, let me give you, I always forget to do this. Let me put our link tree in here in case nobody else has. I assume Vera or Crystal might already have, but there's a link tree that has a Discord invite link, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all the basic social media stuff. Feel free to check it out or ignore it as you see fit. It is there for your convenience should you feel so inclined. But welcome! I hope you enjoy your time here. Open the treasure chest inside was 300 points. In fact, let me read some chat because as I said, I am very far behind right now. And I should strive to catch up a little bit. Let's see. Vera was saying, hi, friends. Quiggity said we got to 510 on the quote archive. If you were wondering, Vera says, nice. Bubba says, so far, yes. Crystal says, I feel targeted. There was Dagger with a breathe command. Okay, so I know at least approximately how far behind I was at the time. Vera says, I'm craving ice cream. Queen Katie says, then nab ice cream. Vera said, first thing in the morning, ice cream, breakfast, yum. Well, I mean, if you put bacon in it, then I think it counts as breakfast. Just sprinkle some bacon on your ice cream. Bo says, remember, Chris is they, them. Okay. And Vera says, lurk. Crystal says, nom nom ice cream. Bubba says, okay. Kind it, yeah. Quiggin says, this is like when we got caught by Papyrus and Frisk could just leave the cell house anytime. Quiggin said, leave the room, Logan, it's funny. Oak says, there's a funny thing if you leave the room here. Aw, man. Oak says, I'm sorry, I didn't know. See, I just chose violence against a water cooler. I missed it. Quiggin said, it's okay, we can just tell Logan later on when he reads chat. Hory said, little backwash ain't never gonna hurt nobody, I'm just saying. Vera with the unlurk, welcome back from the unlurk, or from the lurk. Or so yeah, eventually her time's gonna run out, and it'll just be anyway, and I'll just leave anyway, so I don't know what this is, but I'll play along. Eglin says, Weedle/HJ. Oak says, this is what I spent the past 30 minutes doing. Quiggin said, please pin if we have mods here. Okay, so I read that before because it was pinned. Jorge said, gonna go quiet for a bit because my break is over and I gotta go back to work. Thank you for being here, Jorge. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy work. Speaking of pinned messages earlier, I should check it out. Quiggin says, Ralse, I guess now is Uma Musume, the horse goat. Except now Ralse would be adorable anime girl, right? Because even male horses, or in this case, goat, turn into anime waifus in that game. Is that correct? Am I understanding the lore correctly? Let me take a look over at the YouTube chat. I gotta scroll up a little bit on the YouTube chat. Let's see. Crystal says, do not the slow mode. Vero. Rhea says, yeah, my brain capacity has reduced 30%. I hope lunch break can fix this somewhat. Rhea says, hail, Lord Robo. Please don't hail me. Vera says, fine. Answer said, wait a minute, he's almost caught up. Jack says, if I were to be modded, I would do nothing less than my absolute best to make sure this chat is one of whatever you wish it to be, or whatever mod does. Rhea says, ooh, I thought for sure you would have surpassed me in experience by now. Jack said, do not let my unawareness discourage your decision, Logan Robo. Oh, Lord Robo, or simply Logan, if that's how you wish to be seen, I will abide by the concealment of your true nature. Inter says, Jack says a strong argument/statement. Jack says, believe me, Reyes, I am trying. Reyes says, keck. Jack says, except you have double the XP I have. Gahaha. Reyes says, last time I glanced at my XP is 225. I'm gaining experience too quickly. Jack says, isn't it dependent on how much you type per message? Plus how many message? Insert says, I believe so. Jack says, or just one of those. I'm not really sure. Reyes says, no clue. Manager, I don't know if you're still here, because I'm just reading chat right now. And that's probably not very exciting gameplay. But I do appreciate you popping in. I'll read one or two more comments, we'll get back to the game. Bubba says, okay, my great sage is the water cooler. Jorge said, I'm in the poll. Quiggin says, I'm cackling. Jorge said, yeah, it's me, lol. Get back to work, Logan. Quiggin says, I mean, you could check outside the room anyway. Crystal says, Jorge is not the manager. Jorge is the boss. Jorge said, for real, for real. And Quiggin says, yeah, and it makes a funny moment since you see that cooler and you're like, nope, then exit and those coolers show up. It's like, oh boy. If only I had thought to do that. All right, let's play some more. 300 points was added to your score. We still got to figure out how to, I hope there's a save point soon. Ew! Can we just talk? Can we just talk to you? It's admiring its serious vibes. That trash is so cool. Me? Dance? Why would I do that? I'm the serious trashy. Oh, gee whiz, you don't know that personality of your own, the personality of your own trash can? Huh?
My partner said that makes sense after I told him you are from Utah.
Okay, is that a good or a bad thing? I like Utah, personally. But did your partner not know that I was from Utah up till now? I've even got a Utah tag on the stream, but thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. I appreciate it. We have deluxe dinner added to your items. And pew! Whew. Oh, that just put us on the other side of here. Oh, looks like we can, oh, whoa, a human pyramid. Well, not human, shadow guy pyramid. That's right, they're all tooting. Look, they have all of them. It looks like I can play the game with them. Let's do that. Oh, it's a lawnmower game. Yay! Oh, they're all happy. They can go home early now, except for that one guy. Maybe I should have freed only him. Recruit ×1. Oh, we can get our 25 recruits this way. This is why who was saying I don't have to worry about the shadow guys. Oh, I feel bad for the one guy we're leaving behind, though. Hi. What about you, buddy? Hey, he's happy too. Was that enough? Was that 25 though? Let's count how many of these stations there were. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stations. So that'd be 13 plus 10, that'd be 23. So I think we did. I think we got enough recruits. Amazing. You shredded their contracts. Legally, I'm not sure that means anything. Darn, I should have talked to you beforehand. But hey, if they knew legal stuff, they wouldn't have signed in the first place. Okay. Where's the save point? We're already going overtime. We're 10 minutes past the 3-hour mark. Game, have mercy on me. Give me a save point. Oh! What? She rolled over in her sleep? Did you try the classical music channel like I said? Oh, he's talking about Toriel, I'm assuming. You know she'll be in grave danger if she's awake for this, right? Oh, so maybe he's protecting her somehow. What? You quit? You can't quit, Ram! Oh. Oh, I knew he was a good for nothing! Oh, that was awkward. Again, it sounds like he's trying to protect Toriel, maybe? Dang, Chris, I don't know what's going on, but we gotta hurry. I will hurry if the game will just give me a save point. Hey! Hey, look, the one that we knocked the hat off. Oh, there's like multiples we can knock the hats off. I wonder if we had knocked hats off more of them, there'd be more. They should have one that's just in socks. Doesn't look like I could. Oh, save point! Oh, thank you, save point. You hear a jazz concert only consisting of saxophones. You're filled with the power of everyone playing a solo at once. Ah, yes, the power of way more sax than I've ever had in my life. Yay. I should read some more in the chat. Quiggity says, fun fact, because I'm looking at TV tropes and I'm laughing at something now. Some hackers went out of their way to see what happens if you do the snow grave attack on the water coolers. They can tank a hit from it without being frozen. They truly are without mercy. Vera said, no booze yet. Crystal said, nope, Oak has been good. Oak says, not allowed one more week. Hope it was worth it. Add quote, you can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Let's see, Crystal says, Ral say no. Vera said, oh, please let there be cursed art of this. I gotta breathe again for a second. I'm talking way too much, hang on. Oh, there we go. I wish there was like an alternate costume that we could turn Ralsei into the horse for no reason. See, there was a pin message earlier. Vera said, a goat indeed. Crystal laughing. Oak says, great news. Queen Gitta says, Susie, no. Vera said, my faith in humanity is restored. Queen Gitta said, this room, Logan, do this room with the shadow guys. There's no fighting here. Vera said, upper way is easiest, I feel. The top part. Oak said, Logan, bottom path. Vera said, ooh, bottom path makes sense. Well, they looped around. So it was fine in the end. And there's where manager, again, I hope I'm saying this right, Magolore came in saying hello. I don't know if you're still here. I hope you are. I always love meeting new people. Vera said, welcome in. Oak said, I guess this technically works too, but the bottom path is much easier. And we recruited people. Manager said, fan of Deltarune. And you did say my name correctly. Okay, thank you. I'm glad. We're returning to this after quite a while because it's been like 3 years since we played chapters 1 and 2. Hope you're enjoying your time here. Vera said, nice, good to have you here. Vera said, if you're wondering, blind and Logan time, there's a timestamp, 3 hours, 5 minutes. I'm only 7 minutes behind. Quigita said, Logan, please check out the room with the shadow guys earlier. Yes, this room. Yeah, this is how you get the recruitments all. It's because you tore up their contracts. Vera said, dang, he's huge. Vera said, I can only hear people cheering. Can you not hear me? Or it's that you can't hear the sound of all the saxophone solos? over top of all the cheering. Eglin said, my Mii's boyfriend got captured, and at this rate, my Mii is going to have a better relationship with a horse than him. Wow, I mean, we don't judge. I mean, in real life, I would judge someone for having a relationship with a horse, but not in a Nintendo game. Queen Gator said, also, speaking of which, have you guys seen, every now and then I'll see stuff where, like, Nintendo reconfirms that Mario and Princess Peach are only just friends. It's so cruel, so mean. Queen Gator said, my nose bridge hurts for some reason. It's like a headache, but on the nose? So perfect timing, I guess. Oak said, I hope the masses riot enough for Toby Fox to put Horse Ralsei in the castle town for Chapter 5. Well, it's there. It's just locked. Beer said, no sax solos. Queen Gator said, oh, muting the stream helped my headache. I'm sorry, but there are 3 hours, 13 minutes, 55 seconds. I caught up to Twitch chat for the first time of the night. Yeah. Let me take a look over in YouTube chat for a second. I just got to click a thing over here. And there we go. YouTube chat. Oh, it's happening. Oh, crap. I was bringing up the tabs of the raid suggestions, and for some reason, 2 of them weren't muted. I don't know why. Sorry about that. I gotta scroll up. Jack says, oh, I read that. Crystal says, Logan has a cult of chat. Insert says, he should remove the chat part of that sentence. Jack says, indeed, what a community he is have created. Though if I want a chance of being modded, I might have to cut back on the mention of such things. I also need to remember how to mod people on YouTube, because I've forgotten since I figured out how to do it for Vero and Crystal. Insert says, how disappointing. Jack says, indeed, but I do it for a better tomorrow. Insert says, a better tomorrow it shall be. Jack says, I will make sure of it. Insert says, oh, I bet you will. Jack says, keyboard slam, how much must I type to surpass Reyes? I'm gonna start dripping random facts just to get EXP. Reyes says, I'm very lost, but good luck on getting modded. Jack says, I will. It will happen eventually. Enzo says, and you should give us the facts, Jax. You should surpass all. You be the facts. You could be the facts, Jax. Well, I'm sorry if the applause is annoying anybody here, but if we do still have any lurkers or anybody in the background, both here on Twitch and on YouTube, let me give you the rundown of the channel real quick. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We are currently alternating between this game, Deltarune Chapter 3, and Date Everything. So that means tomorrow is a Saturday. No stream on Saturday. You got the day off. Sunday, we're going to be back here. Oh, excuse me. I thought it was Friday. I am so confused. No, tomorrow's not off. Tomorrow's not off. I misspoke. I am dumb. Tomorrow is Date Everything on Friday. Then Saturday's off. Then Sunday is Deltarune. You think I would know what I'm talking about, but I'm not. I am not good at this. So that's what's happening. And yeah, hopefully by then I'll figure things out. Let's see, with the 2 raid suggestions that we have, oh, not all, but 2 of them, I should say. 2 of them have the lowest number of viewers. And one of them is doing art. So maybe we'll go ahead and do that. I do like art streams. Those are always fun. Before I do that, though, Vera posted the link tree into the Twitch chat. Let me copy it over. Oh, crap, Crystal beat me. There is the link tree for anyone who's lurking or not, like, formally in the community. That includes a Discord invite link, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, all this stuff. No pressure. You don't have to join Discord if you don't want to, but we do have an awesome community with some really great people. So it's there if you feel so inclined. And let's see. Quiggin said, thank you for the very Shadow Guy stream. Vera said, thank you for the very Horsey stream. Oak said, thank you for the very driver's license stream. It made me smile. Thank you, Toilet Duck. I did save, but I will save again. Just in case I had messed up the save and just to show that I'm a good trained Pavlovian dog. It's not like this is Resident Evil where you have a limited number of ink ribbons for saving, you know? Queen said, see you next time for some cute objects. Oak said, wait, Vero, were you there for Logan's driver's license? Krista said, thank you for the very job stream. Dagger says, I somehow got a nap during stream. I'm sorry if I put you to sleep, Dagger. I'll try to be more exciting next time. Oak said, good night, everyone. Love y'all. Okay, I should initiate the raid populating then if I'm almost caught back up again. Because while I'm reading that, we always lose a bunch of lurkers at the end. I should do this a lot sooner to create as big of a raid as possible. But I'm just worried that if I do it too soon, that like the raid will start before I'm ready. Oak said, good night, everyone. Love y'all. Crystal says, art fight last day today. Oh, is it last day? Queen said, I know, I'm dead though. Dagger said, good night. Oh, Crystal said, let's just wish for crystals to win. Vera said, I only saw the end result. Dagger said, no, I just slept for 3 hours. That's a whole stream. Dagger said, it's my fault. 3 hours last night. Either way, even if you're asleep, it's delightful having you here. I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Again, let's see. Jack's saying I will become Facts Jax. Crystal was saying Facts Jax. Crystal was saying see y'all tomorrow for Date Everything. I gotta scroll. Jack says, oh, it is. To y'all. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. Okay, Logan. Date household items. Jack says, I love everyone here. I love you all too. Sir Bacon said, ball machine 1225. I did that. Ray said, see you, Logan. Answer says, Sir Bacon said, write it down. I did. I got it done. Again, I love and appreciate you all. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It means the world to me that you would spend so many of your evenings or your precious time with me. Love and appreciate you all. You guys are fantastic. So yeah, Dagger was saying goodnight, everyone. Oak with some emotes. The raid's about to start. You guys are the best. See you tomorrow for Date Everything. Sunday, we're going to pick up from here. And just have a great, amazing night, everybody. You guys are fantastic. I say that a lot, but it's true. You're a better community than I deserve, than I could ever hope for. So, yeah, love y'all. Have a good night. Enjoy the raid. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye. Bye. And over on YouTube, let's see, Reyes was saying better luck surpassing me next stream. Sir Bacon says, oh, Reyes says, bye, Logan. Jack says, cry. Will, I must. Good night. Yes. Love and appreciate all of you on YouTube as well. For those on YouTube, for anyone watching the VOD, good night as well.